Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
And we are back here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room studio. Welcome in one and all. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family, get ready to stand up and enjoy another wonderful hour of the Ultimate Autographs live break room. That's Robbie Lopez back on the ones and twos. I am your master of ceremonies, your host for this 3 o'clock show. It's your boy Rob Hill back on the mic today, and very, very excited for each and every one of you guys to dive into our 6 series that we have, Robbie. We have the Super Bowl hangover mixer. Hopefully nobody is hungover on a Friday afternoon. That is not something that we want to hear, unless, of course, you're getting into that Super Bowl hangover break. We have the Ultimate Throwbacks. We had that as a part of our Chase Wheel Spin in the last show. Will it be back for this show? We shall see. We had the Diamonds as well with a couple of photo headliners, including a Eclipse Deion Sanders and that Terrell Davis MVP authentic as well. That is still featured. We have the Minis with Magic Johnson. Yes, that Magic Johnson on a Washington Commanders lid. That is one of the featured headliners right there. And then, of course, we have the jerseys as well. 10 headliners still being photoed in that series. So, Robbie, you and I, my man, this is a rare occurrence for us in between shows. We actually had the same thing for lunch today. So, how was your Panda Express, my friend?
Oh, mine was great. I had the honey chicken and teriyaki chicken.
Okay, sounds good. Getting those proteins up, keeping the
Gotta
calories
get the protein
down.
in.
Very, very nice, my friend. Well, I think I ate mine in record time. So if you guys are hearing large gurgling noises, unfortunately, those are going to be coming from me in my stomach going forward. So slam down some broccoli beef, a little kung pao and super greens, and I'm ready to have a super Friday afternoon. And nobody better to join us on the Super Friday than guess who?
Doc.
The Doc is checking in this afternoon. R&R, my guys. Doc gave you a huge shout out, by the way, during the noon show. I got the note. I also got the football as well. If you want me to display that in the background, buddy, I'll be more than happy to do so. I was actually showing that off in the noon show. Not sure if you saw that at all, my man, but really happy to have you with us. He said, apologies, I was at work fighting cybercrime.
Hey, there you go.
Cybercrime is always important to end up prioritizing that. Keep those evildoers at bay on the interwebs.
Evildoers.
So, it looks like, let's see, do we have a pre-fill?
We do have a pre-fill in those jerseys. Pre-fill in the jerseys.
Let's get to it. My man. So we end up getting our, I'm stoked it got there. Yes, me and Dom, very appreciative. Dom wanted me to tell you that, but Dom is also going to be on tonight at the 6 o'clock show. So I'm sure that he's going to be able to pass that news along. But we got more pressing things to talk about right now, Mr. Lopez. we got to figure out what our dice roll is going to be. You and I rocked it. We are 1-0 on the day. I ended up going with 6 earlier on. But again, both of our guesses are combined as 1. So what are we getting, man? What's the dice roll?
9.
9, 9.
9, 9, 9.
No, let's
Feeling
go to
fine.
Let's go to 7th heaven. Let's feel a little odd. I'll go with 7. You'll go with 9. Robbie really wants 9. It's going to be 6 again.
Son of a gun.
So we're running it back. We are running it back with number 6. That's A-okay. That's A-okay. Now, if the night guys get 6 and we get 3 6s in a row, then that's really a very, very bad
Spooky
Friday the
day
13th.
on Friday 13th.
Very spooky indeed. The next thing that we got to figure out for you guys is figuring out what our chase wheel spin is going to be. It was the alts and throwbacks earlier, but one thing that I did notice, and Robbie and I talked about it quite a bit in the 12 o'clock show, was talking about the series that has the highest headliner to box ratio.
Let's talk about breaks, baby.
Let's talk about it. And let's talk about the one
me.
with the best overall ratios in the room, dude. That's the Super Bowl hangover. Super Bowl hangover. 8 headliners, 12 boxes.
Wow.
Still good to go in the Super Bowl hangover. We were cutting into those. Leading into the end of last show, we did end up doing a really good flash deal. Rob, did you say who the guest was going to be? Well, they say in journalism and broadcasting school, Rye, that you never bury the lead, but yes, well, we do have a guest that is actually on his way to getting here at Ultimate Autographs.
Yeah.
Now, I am not going to be the one to guarantee an appearance here, but we are going to try our best to get our man.
Got a Slack open right now, but word is that there's a possibility of a special guest that he'll be showing up here around the 4:45 mark-ish, maybe around 5 o'clock-ish.
Yep.
Maybe a little after 5 o'clock-ish, but you guys are going to have to stick around to find out who that guest is, because me and Rob are not going to say anything.
Nope.
Even though you guys dropped your answers, we're going to hold these answers until that person does come.
All we're going to say is those guesses that you had last show, if you got credited those with those in your account, then you know you got it right. But if you didn't take a guess or you didn't see our last show,
I haven't.
then I guess nobody knows for right now.
Yeah, that's right.
But you know the guys that need to get credit for the guesses from last show.
Yes.
So we had 3 people that were right on the guesses for who our guest is going to be today. Now again, fingers crossed. We're going to hope that's going to be the case. So that's why we're going to keep it under wraps for right now.
Yeah, we want to build the suspense
we got
with these
to,
fine
man. We're going to
folks
keep you guys
out there.
around somehow.
You know, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. You got to keep that suspense. But in the meantime, we got that off tackle jersey single box with Richard Kane, 40 Glenn, Michael Dauble. That's right, Mr. Dauble out there.
Double.
J.R. Westmore, he's looking for more Len out there, and Adam Meadows, and even his co-worker, Steven Simmons. So we got a couple co-workers jumping back in these jerseys.
That's what makes this such a great break room, guys, here at Ultimate Autographs. We have coworkers, we have husbands and wives, we have family members.
Yes.
It's a family-friendly show.
Neighbors.
It's a family-friendly event. Neighbors, absolutely,
yes.
yeah. Told my neighbor about it when I first started here at UA. He actually played one and only time in a Jersey series. Shout out to Jordy. Samsonite, yeah.
I was so off.
Shout out to both. He said, I ain't no snitch. Well, he ain't no joke either. Well, you know what they say about snitches, right?
Stitches.
So
are coming his way,
and we're not professionally able to give out stitches at all here. So
why can't I?
Good for you to. Well, I don't think that you should. I don't think that you should.
You know what they used to call me back? You know, used to call me back in the early days, in my teenage years.
I'm afraid to ask this, but go ahead.
I used to be in the boxing club.
Oh, okay.
They used to call me Rough House Robbie.
Rough House Robbie.
Oh yeah.
I could see that.
Oh,
I could see. I got
these hands.
They
get rough. They get rough.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. Now I don't want to find that. I don't want to find that out for myself.
Rough House Robbie. Watch out.
I was gonna say I don't want to find that out for. Maybe you'll be featured on a.
That's why these
guys. Everlast Glove.
These guys are trying to get me and Bill Romanowski to fight
together. Yeah, you and Matt Romanowski.
Me and Bill Romanowski. We're trying to go. You know.
That would be I would pay big money to see that as a as a prize fight. I would definitely see that.
Look at this guy. Rob's on board, folks.
I know.
We got to get this together.
I know where my UA credit is going.
I told these guys I'll even do it for charity. Do it for charity.
Take a couple of. I mean, that's the thing. Is like, are you going to be blowing the punches first, or are you going to be dodging more? Like, what would your strategy be going in?
I mean, first 2 rounds, you got to get the feel for the guy. That's my strategy.
Gonna tire him out, man. He's retired.
You're just gonna get a feel. You're just gonna see what's Bill all about? Is he coming at me full speed, just trying to get that knockout real quick? And if that's the case, then these quick feet have to be on the swivel, and then try to get Bill Robinalski with a little couple side hooks onto the side or the ribs, get him tired out. And then once he sees, I see him kind of bent over, I come up with the uppercut, and there goes down goes Bill, down goes Bill.
Down goes Romanowski, down goes Romanowski. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. So let's see if we can make some magic happen here in this break first.
Culver jumping into the Alton Alt Throwbacks double box.
There we go. Alton Throwbacks are in a very good spot.
5 to go in that.
9 headliners, 21 boxes to go. But first, guys, we need to figure out a box number situation for what we got in this jersey. If not, I'll go to the wheel. We got 40 Glenn cracking open a cold one in the NFC North. Richard Kane. What's going on? Mr. Sports Fan Richard Kane. Adam Meadows in the NFC East. J.R. Westmoreland. J.R. has been a big-time player this afternoon. Shout out to you, J.R. Adam Meadows. Okay. What's going on, Adam, in the AFC North? Steven Simmons, back at it again, ready for round 2 of his experience here at UA. Good to see you back, Steven. Richard Kane with the second spot, and Michael Dobble, who was one of our 3 winners out of our 3 boxes that we broke open.
Right, Robbie took Buddy Aid from Marines. No, I didn't take no Buddy Aid. I was all by myself. I went in like a lonely guy, and then got rebaptized by the Marines, and I came out a man on the other side.
Still came out.
I went in as a boy, came out on the other side as a man.
Still don't want to trigger Robbie too much. So Roughhouse Robbie could be right around the corner. Could break out at any moment.
Well, we got Doc that jumped into that Super Bowl hangover single, making it now 2 to go.
Thank you, Doc. And
2
again,
to go.
Chase wheel spin. So we're gonna have a very early Chase wheel spin opportunity, and also box 21.
21 in the jersey.
21 in the jers.
We have 21.
The dirty jers.
Yes, we do. 21 right on top.
Awesome way to start out. Thank you. Robbie getting a couple of his punches in there. Better watch out. I was going to say, that's 4K. That's coming right at you. That's right in your living room, guys.
It's coming right at you.
Right into the living room.
Right at you.
What's going on, Dalton?
Good to see you, my man. Dalton? What's going on, Dalton? We're doing pretty good. Just having a little fun here on a Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday. Yeah.
Freaky Friday.
Little Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis action if you look
Guess which one of us is the Lindsay?
Wow, how about this?
How about this?
Well, for those that didn't stick around for our noon show, Robbie and I we hosted a spelling bee thanks to this guy right here. He was the only helmet that we had in this show. Robbie, we know who this is. This is Joe DeLamalama. This is Joe DeLamalore. And you know what's better? You know what's better than one Joe DeLamalore?
How about another one?
How about 2 Joe DeLamalores?
We got another one.
We're fully dressed in him now. All we're missing are the pants, the jock strap, and the cleats. And we are basically halfway home from a fully dressed Joe DeLamalore and Richard Kane, the sports fan. What's going on, sports fans? Getting it out there. So this is a Joe DeLamalore themed Friday.
Yeah, there you go.
This is a very Freaky Friday going on here.
Freaky Friday. Hey, it's Friday the 13th. I mean, look at that. That's how spooky it is. When we get Joe twice, it's rarely in the room do we get Joe twice.
I feel like at this point he might pop out from behind the desk over here. He might erupt from an actual box at this point. If you start hearing something like,
"Ooh, well, look at that
going
Rob."
on.
He said, Dalton says, haven't been here in a long time. The update on the website.
Wow, it has been a while then.
How do you like it, Dalton? Do you find it more friendly for yourself? I mean, everything on one page. We get to display the best 2 breaks in the break room. There's a lot of good gadgets on that website for you to kind of look at. Our web design people really did their best to really create the best website for you guys. It's user-friendly. Everything about this website is, so far we have gotten a lot of good feedback about the website.
Oh, yeah,
a lot of good feedback.
So. That's Mike Martis' child right there.
Oh, yeah, see? Look, Dalton, it's more easier.
It's definitely a lot easier. So definitely a lot of the things, Dalton, that's better featured that are upgrades. For example, one of the most underrated features is the auto replenish that we have, which basically means as soon as the series sells out, it automatically regenerates itself up on the website. Another thing that's great is that it's a lot easier for you to buy multiple spots in your cart, or if you want to buy multiple breaks in different series. Back in the past, I'm sure as you remember, you would have to literally back out, go scroll back down the page and refine spots. You can just click the little plus button in your cart and continue to add it that way. And Dalton, the really cool feature is if you are in a break that you are not around to watch, guess what, dude? That's A-okay. We actually email you if you are a winner now for that particular break as soon as that happens. So
yes, you do. You get an email like that.
If you have any questions about anything, feel free to let Robbie and I know. I have no more questions for you guys. I'm now going to tell you a sweet tale called the UA Live Break page. So all 19 people out there, if this is your first time checking in on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, please do not be afraid to ask any questions at all to Robbie Lopez and myself. As my mother used to say, Robbie, and I think I'm going to add this to the 10 Commandments. And not the biblical version, the Ultimate Autographs version. And yes, we do have 10 Commandments. Call this the 11th one. The only stupid question you have, Robbie, is the one that stays inside of your head. So feel free to ask anything and everything to Robbie and I. We have a For a Friend giveaway. We're going to have our unboxing video starting back up soon for that. Again, shout out to Alfredo Lisiotto for winning that last week. Really, really cool thing for him there. So we got a lot of great things going on here at UA. Dalton said, oh, nice. I like how I could see what is still left for the headliners. Yeah. So something that we used to get, Robbie, I would probably say on the host aspect, probably the thing that we got asked the most as hosts back in the day, a.k.a. 2 months ago, was
3 months ago.
What headliners are left? Well, the website came out in December, right before the new year, right before the new year started. Yeah, so 2 months ago.
Okay,
about 2 months ago. Yes, right before the new year started. But it was always what headliners are left in X, Y, and Z. So now you see the ratios at the top. And for example, right here, 9 headliners, 21 boxes. This is the series that I would want to play in, Dalton, if I were you. Dalton, if I remember correctly, you are a connoisseur of speed flexes, my man. This is the series you want to get into. Myles Garrett, the new single-season sack leader, Robbie. 23 of them things, an absolute quarterback's nightmare, a part of an AFC North hit. Myles Garrett, a gentle giant. One of my favorite athletes across all major sports. Myles Garrett dominated at Texas A&M. He brought that to the NFL and has somehow managed to dominate the game even more at the pro level. How about this guy right here?
Oh, that's my favorite.
LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson, LT. A guy who is certainly not shy to be featured in this break room. We get LaDainian Tomlinson all the time, but we don't necessarily get him on lids as great as this, Robbie. A custom speed flex, however you want to cut it or slice it. He was dicing a lot of defenses back in the day. The 2006 MVP inscription for the great LaDainian Tomlinson. Shout out to Dalton, man. He said, I got in. Awesome sauce stuff there. Way to go, Dalton. Appreciate you, my man. Make sure to stay around for what else we got here. We got Jonathan Taylor on the beautiful paintball splash speed flex. Try saying that 6 times fast at home. Jonathan Taylor, the former Wisconsin Badger, led the Big Ten in rushing yards the first 3 seasons that he was there as a part of the Badgers from his freshman to junior seasons. Actually would have had 3 straight 2,000-yard campaigns in his collegiate career, but he fell just short his freshman season by, it was like a handful of yards. It was like 10 to 20 yards or something very, very small like that. Took his talents to Indianapolis, and he has been dominant ever since. Has led the league in rushing once and almost did it twice this year for the luck of the shoe. This guy said, I don't need no luck. I'm calling my own shot prior to Super Bowl III, and he got the job done. If you live in the state of Hawaii, you probably heard the phrase, you got to have some big kahunas in order to do something like that. Well, Joe Namath had some pretty big kahunas to call out a promise of a Super Bowl championship. And guess what, Robbie? That might have been the kiss of death, because we have had 57 Super Bowls since Super Bowl III, and the New York Jets have not won a single one of them. However, as the saying goes, one is better than none. Joe Namath, the Pro Football Hall of Famer, on a authentic in this series. Jahmyr Gibbs got Sonic in this series. You might want to take a quick look at him because he won't be here for long. Not just because this is one of the most popular series we have out of our 6 available, but he's faster than the speed of light. Sonic collecting rings, hopefully not just in a virtual format, but on the gridiron as well. Jahmyr Gibbs, one of the most talented players in the NFL. the former Alabama Crimson Tide. How about a guy that turned the tide of the St. Louis Rams franchise fortunes before, of course, they would end up relocating to the sunny state of California more than a decade after this Super Bowl. But a Super Bowl MVP inscription. How about Kurt Warner, baby, the 24-year-old rookie, replaced Trent Green in that 99 season. The big question around the sports world was, who the hell is Kurt Warner and how the hell is this kid doing this? Well, a huge thanks to Dick Vermeil and his awesome aerial assault offense. Of course, thanks to left tackle Orlando Pace, Hall of Fame running back Marshall Faulk, and probably the best wide receiver tandem ever. It's certainly up there. Randy Moss, Chris Carter is involved in that conversation as well. But Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce Robbie, certainly not a bad 1-2 punch to help the 24-year-old rookie capture his first and only Super Bowl championship in 1999 for the St. Louis Rams. Brett Favre, baby. A Midwest player's nightmare outside of the state of Wisconsin, a guy that terrorized multiple NFC North franchises for nearly 2 decades, whether you are a Packers fan or a Vikings fan. Keep in mind, guys, Brett Favre, later in his career at his age 37 season, placed top 3 in MVP voting, was an absolutely dynastic quarterback from start to finish. Originally an Atlanta Falcon, had a cup of coffee there when he was drafted into the ATL. They moved on from him, I think you would probably say a little too quickly, and then, of course, went on to have a Hall of Fame career with the green and gold of the Green Bay Packers. Aiden Hutchinson and Hines Ward, guys, we have. Get into that quad, Robbie Lopez. I know you can't do it. I know you would if you could, buddy. But we have 5 spots available in that and the double. $444 a spot in the quad. $222 for that double. We have the NFC North, which Jahmyr Gibbs, Brett Favre, and the aforementioned Aiden Hutchinson, all available for a quad possibility there. Again, you're talking about a speed flex and 2 authentics. You land the Hutch, you land the Gibbs, you land the Favre, a speed flex and 2 authentics. Hell, even 1 authentic that's a Jahmyr Gibbs or possibly even an Aiden Hutchinson, that's going to be worth more than the dollar amount that you're putting in for $444, guys. So keep that in mind. Hines Ward and Myles Garrett is a great double up in the AFC North as well. So I see we got a little bit of order action going on over there, my man. What do we got?
We got Adam Meadows jumping into that double box of the jerseys. 2 to go. 2 to go now.
Started off with a Joe DeLama Llama. And now we are trying to avoid a dilemma of going a long time without a break happening. Doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. Robbie mentioned 2 to go on the jersey. So you know what? Let's talk about those jerseys. And that's the jersey double. $58 a spot in this jersey double. 6 to go in the single. By the way, Dalton, another thing you may notice, when I started here, at least for the first couple of months, I started at the end of August here at Ultimate Autographs. We did not do a lot of double box breaks for jerseys for the longest time, but we've been running them a lot more the past couple of months. So very nice thing that we've been doing. Obviously, this is a 30-box series. We have 23 left available at the moment with 10 headliners to go. The Buffalo Dynasty, from Kelly to Reed to Thomas, 3 Hall of Famers, 4 Super Bowl representations in 4 consecutive years. Definitely the brightest and best part of the Buffalo Bills franchise history. Again, absolutely nothing to diminish or take away from the excellence of a guy like Josh Allen, Sean McDermott, the former head coach of the Buffalo Bills. Nothing to take away from that wonderful tandem. But again, 4 straight Super Bowls is 4 straight Super Bowls. You can say that Josh Allen is a better, more talented quarterback. You could say that a prime Stephon Diggs was better than Andre Reed. You know, if you're a prisoner of the moment or if you just enjoy modern football better, that's totally fine and that's your opinion. But at the same time, you can't deny the greatness of these 3 players right here. Dylan said, "Are y'all going to bring back the licensed jerseys?" Funny that you mentioned that. We actually do have a couple of licensed jerseys available in that Super Bowl mixer, Dalton, which I will talk about in just a second. We also have a licensed Wayne Gretzky jersey going on right now in our hockey exclusive series, if that's something that happens to tickle your fancy. How about Factor X in Brian Dawkins, one of the best safeties in NFL history. I absolutely love myself, the Doc. Doc wasn't a Hawk, but he was an Eagle, an all-time great for the Philadelphia Eagles a part of their Ring of Honor as well. Again, a guy with a personality bigger than life itself. Absolutely loved watching Brian Dawkins growing up. Aaron Donald, he went out on top, baby. Basically a Hollywood-written script. Hey, played for La La Land his entire career as a Los Angeles Ram. Only makes sense that he had a Hollywood ending, right? Number 99, after winning the 2022 Super Bowl for the LA Rams with Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay and company. Two-time player of the year on the defensive side of the ball. He will be a first ballot Hall of Famer once things are all said and done. Kind of like this guy. Derrick Henry, the former Crimson Tide, King Henry. Come on, when you got a name like that, you know that it's worth a $58 value on a double or $29 on a single. We got some premier, either current Hall of Famers or Hall of Famers that have already been enshrined in this series for the lowest possible dollar amount. Absolutely gorgeous black and purple Baltimore Ravens color jersey here for Derrick Henry. It's just been a very interesting situation for Baltimore, really over the last couple of seasons. Some playoff lows, and then this past season, basically everything botting them out with John Harbaugh leaving Baltimore to stay on the same coast at least, but switching conferences, going from the AFC North to the NFC East to take over the up-and-coming New York Giants. Eddie George, shout out to Eddie George, man, a bell cow back. One of my favorites to watch in the late 90s and early 2000s. Eddie George, and I call him a bell cow back, a guy that actually carried the ball more than 400 times in 2 separate seasons, the all-time leading rusher for the Tennessee Titans. And how cool is this color scheme, man? I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this color scheme enough. You got the dark navy blue mixed in with the nice powder blue. That's a gorgeous color scheme right there, man. Very underrated. Zach Thomas. A first ballot Hall of Famer from the linebacker position, towards the top of the leaderboard in tackles, all time for inside linebackers. Play outside, can play inside, stop the running game. He can even drop back in coverage over the middle of the field if you needed him to. Him and Jason Taylor formed 2 of the best defensive players of the early 2000s. A dynastic Dolphin, Zach Thomas. Roger Staubach, former Super Bowl champion for the Dallas Cowboys. Him and Drew Pearson and Tony Dorsett brought hell upon the league back in the day for the Dallas Cowboys. Robbie and I actually saw all 3 of those guys on a Speed Flex yesterday. Speaking of Super Bowl winners, how about the most recent Super Bowl winning quarterback, Sam Darnold? Imagine going back in a time machine and saying that last summer. Sam Darnold of the Seattle Seahawks, your 2026 Super Bowl champion quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks, won on a dominant run defensively, and he certainly did his part not only in Super Bowl 60, but in the NFC Championship game, threw for over 350 yards, outplayed league MVP Matthew Stafford, and got them to the promised land for Seattle's championship.
Patrick closed us up in that double box jerseys.
Thank you very much, Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick Yanef. He said, I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of this.
I've had enough of this. Let's get this break over with. Appreciate that, my man. 2 to go in that Super Bowl single, guys. Again, this this is a part of the Chase Wheel Spin today. 2 headliners, 2 spots left in the single, 6 to go in the double, 6 to go in the quad. We got some great double ups in this series. We have the Manny Ramirez and the Cristiano Ronaldo, and we have the Sammy Sosa and the Allen Iverson in that Super Bowl series. Hopefully looking to keep the line marching, keep the line moving here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. We got a lot of great stuff going on for the community, guys, on a Friday afternoon. That's Robbie Lopez. This is Rob Hill. We're hoping to have a 3rd person crash the party here at Ultimate Autographs at some point over the course of the show today. Again, guys are going to have to stick around towards the end of the show to see if that will happen. I'm going to need 2 box numbers. As Robbie said, this is a double. 2 box numbers.
Hey, the Hamlin man. What's going on, James Hamlin? Starting at next double box jerseys.
It's got some really nice, if you're a fan of the Tennessee Titans, this jersey break is the break for you. Derrick Henry, despite it being on a Raven. Eddie George and Chris Johnson is secondary headliner. So you got that double up right away from CJ2K and Eddie George in the AFC South. We got some really good stuff going on in the series here, man. You got the Zach Thomas and the 3-time Buffalo Bills signed signature in the AFC East. We got some really good double ups here. Brian said, I just need you to pull me another Mariners hit, Rob. Bofa. Wheel times 23 minus 21.
Wow.
So if I take 23, I subtract the 21,
You get 2.
I carry the 1, I divide it by 2. Thank you, Bobby.
Well, then
He's getting creative. He's getting creative here.
Wheel times 23. So then we're doing times.
You know what I'm gonna do just to cause Bob a headache? I'm gonna do it 23 times, and then I'll go back on the live stream 21 times, and then everyone's gonna have to pop a Tylenol from exhaustion and headaches. So, thank you there, Bobby. He is in this break.
Oh yes, he is. Yes, he is. Bobby Boulet getting that second to last spot.
Bobby's got that New York state of mind today.
Yes, he does.
Here in this Jersey series, and it looks like the Dirty Jers is gonna start off with box number 15.
Okay, 15. We got 15.
We do have 15. And if we don't, then someone's getting a pink slip in their locker today.
I got it. I'm looking right at it.
Thank you. And then we're going to go a little bit lower. Drop it low, drop it to the flow. Box 8.
All right. Looking right at it. Those crazy 8s.
Crazy 8s indeed. Thank you.
Here you go.
The tick-tick-ticka is updated. But that doesn't matter until I randomize your guys' names. So that's all good to go. Let's see what we can get over here for you folks here today. Good luck, guys. 43 people tuning in, Robbie. We have the Troy Polamalu amount of people looking at us right now. Maybe if I'm lucky enough, because I'm wearing my hair back today, I might get myself a Head and Shoulders sponsorship, just like Troy Polamalu. Did you know that one of our coworkers is actually a hand model?
No way.
Alex Needling. Yeah, he actually,
Get out of here.
He actually has a L'Oreal modelship for his hands. It's very true. He shows off his L'Oreal hands.
You're lying.
I know. I'm serious,
You're
man.
lying.
I'm serious. He's got contracts lined up all over the place. Say, man, he's a beautiful man. Let's see what we got for you guys. So it's going to be box number 8. Thanks to the wheel and thanks to Bob Boulay. Let's see how it shakes down. Patrick Yannafu closed out this bad boy. Has the NFC North to start us off. Timothy Lawson has the NFC South and the NFC East. Adam Meadows in the NFC West, followed by 40 Glenn, J.R. Westmoreland, and the AFC. I feel like I've seen J.R., you've had more land than anybody here today in any break. Shout out to you for continuously buying in, brother. Joseph Franti in the AFC East. And, of course, the one and only Robert Boulay, the 42nd, tuning in.
Oh.
In the AFC West. Okay, so I mentioned Sam Darnold had to overcome this team to get his way to Super Bowl 60 and help win a Super Bowl for the Seattle Seahawks. And unfortunately, some pundits out there were saying, and I think it might have been true, that the NFC Championship game this year was the quote-unquote Super Bowl.
It was.
And this guy played a large factor, but not a large enough factor. This is Emmanuel Forbes Jr.
There you go.
Emmanuel Forbes Jr., former, I believe he was a former first-round pick. He was either a first-round pick or a second-round pick, Emmanuel Forbes Jr. So, very, very nice. You got the JSA certification card in here, Mr. Adam Meadows.
Nice.
Now, usually when I go frolicking through a meadow, I don't find myself Emmanuel Forbes Jr., but
no, you don't.
I'm glad.
You don't.
I'm glad that Adam did. I'm very glad that he did. Awesome,
the Hamlin
stuff
man,
there.
He's back. The Hamlin man jumping to the jerseys.
This has got to be a UA reunion, man. I haven't seen this guy in a little while. How about Nelly Belly? What's going on, Charles?
Nelly Belly's in the room. Look at that, Charles Nelson.
What's up, Charles?
Charles, you started getting us a scare. We thought something bad happened to you. We were like, where's Charles Nelson been?
I know we're gonna start.
He's been very quiet.
We're gonna send out a APB for him.
Did we scare him away?
Yeah, getting a little nervous there. Thought maybe your Facebook got suspended or something,
yeah,
buddy.
Did you get put into Facebook jail? Is the words that were trying to come out of my mouth.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Rush hour. I was like, we got another one of these.
Oh,
aha. I was like,
sorry,
I wanted to keep it for myself.
I thought you already did it.
Johnson, me too. All right, guys, moving on. Nothing to see here. Thank you for all your
Thank you
UA credit.
very much.
Thank you.
Your second box was an invisible jersey.
I got two.
And it went to.
I was too starstruck with my Manuel Forbes pull here.
Let's give it to Bobby. The invisible jersey.
The invisible jurors. Well, let's see who I almost did dirty by not opening up
What's
this box.
up, Trev?
Another guy, another UA regular. Good afternoon. The throwback quad hasn't filled yet. Been waiting since 6 p.m. last night. I think that's at 5 to go. Pretty sure, Trev, that's at 5 to go. Unless
the throwback. Yeah, it is 5 to go. 5 to go.
Is he in there?
Yes, Trevor.
Okay, so Trevor's still in there. Let's help out our guy Trev. Guys, angel numbers, baby. 444 for that spot. 21 boxes, 9 headliners. We have 3 custom speed flexes in that NFC North spot. Has Jahmyr Gibbs, Brett Favre, and Aiden Hutchinson all in there as a quad possibility. Oh, we got now they're just coming in droves. I don't know why you guys spoil us with your presence so much. We have Ryan McCall. Afternoon, fellas. Did I hear a special someone is in the room today? A special someone is in studio here at Ultimate Autographs. Will he be in the room? I'm going to hit you guys with a fat TBD on that. If we get word, we will let you know. Robbie, this is our 5th jersey break.
Yes, it is.
Of the show between between earlier today and now.
Ting.
This is our 5th consecutive non-headliner.
Yes, it is.
And you know what? That's not necessarily a bad thing. Because this guy right here, he's got it. This guy's going to rise up to the occasion.
Okay.
And land himself an Andre Rison.
Ooh.
Andre Rison, former Super Bowl wide receiver.
Keep on rising.
Yeah, Bad Moon Rising, baby.
Rising.
Very, very nice. Timothy Lawson, baby.
Charles, I don't know. I haven't seen Ricky in a while. I haven't really seen Ricky here in a while. Don't know what's going on with the big guy.
He's good, man. He's good. He's living his best life.
He's living his best life, yeah. Out in the fields.
He's still waiting on that Carolina Panthers Super Bowl ticket to cash, but
that's
other
why.
than that,
yeah, he apparently he must have lost
Ricky,
his job off of that.
I love.
I haven't seen him. He lost everything. He put everything on the
savings, the
Panthers.
401k.
I haven't seen him. He lost everything.
Now shout out to Ricky though, man. Yeah, he's still here at he's still here at
the Rickster.
Let's see there. Andre Rison to our guy Timothy Lawson. So shout out to our man,
we
Mr.
got
Lawson.
McCall in the room, folks. Ryan McCall.
What is
into the jerseys? 2 spots in those jersey single.
One of those days. It's all right. It's all right, cool guy. I mean, since you got such a cool Jeep and you have such a cool exterior, it's all right, man. If you're going after that Bills, dude, we still have the Reed, the Reed, Thomas, and Kelly tri-sign jersey. Brother, that's still headlining the jerseys. That's still waiting there for you to grab after it. So, again, 29 on the single. The double's at 58.
Who's cool
That's
guy?
been hot.
Cool guy in the Jeep?
And I will tell you this cool guy in the Jeep.
That's not Adam, is it? No, that's Steven.
No, Adam is Adam West.
No. Is this J.R. Westmore, I think?
Maybe. It might
No. I know who this is. It's
expose him.
That's I just had Michael. That's Michael Doble.
Oh, that's right. No,
Michael Doble. The cool guy in the Jeep.
He quite literally said, "Hey, you got my name right." Now I can't remember what the hell his name was. All right, so that basically amounted to nothing. Michael, glad to see you back here, buddy. But yeah, we still have that tri jersey. After all 33 teams for jerseys, I'm 12 away.
Oh wow.
Well, let's take a look back at those jerseys since that seems to be a popular topic here for you guys.
Yeah, Ryan. We got Brian Anderson joining the party in those jerseys. Brian Anderson. 2
to go in the single, 6 to go in the double, guys. We can easily knock out both of these. And again, Michael got this. The Buffalo Dynasty still good to go. We are great on the ratios, guys. We've done 5 consecutive 9 headliners in the jerseys. We are absolutely due to get multiple headliners coming out of the series.
Yes.
10 of them still to go, Robbie, and we got some good double-up possibilities as well. Let's go out west. Let's take a trip to the West Coast. Aaron Darnold, Jesus.
Aaron Darnold. Darnold.
I need a timeout.
Wow.
We got Aaron Darnold and Sam Donald out together in the NFC West. We have Eddie Johnson and Chris George.
Will he be making his debut in like 2028, 2029?
He's class of 2031. He's just getting out of his 8th grade chemistry class. Jesus. Let's see. We got Zach Thomas with the Buffalo Dynasty jersey.
Aaron Darnold.
Oh my God. Hey Darnold. Oh,
Hey Darnold.
Hey Darnold. We got the Roger Staubach and Brian Dawkins, also known as the Brian Staubach and Roger Dawkins. Where is Swain or Swayer at? Or Swain or Sway?
Swayer.
Ronnie can sway the pendulum in here. Almost 24 hours and still 5 to go for the quad break. Sean Nelson.
I know.
It's a good point.
Where are my quad breakers at? Where's my quadders at?
Those are the big dogs. Those are the big dogs, to say the least. It's a good call, by the way. I mean, should we shoot out a beacon in the sky? Should we get like a picture of like an engine, like a train for Michael Swain, the Swain train? What's Ronnie's logo? If Ronnie Sayer had like a Batman logo in the sky, what would it be?
Well, his is the Slayer. So what's the Slayer's emblem? Because it is a movie. I think it's a movie, right? Or it's a movie. There's a movie or a music group called the Slayer. But
I don't know. I feel like it should be like a silhouette.
Here we go.
It should be like, what's up? I feel like it should be a silhouette of like a bodybuilder, like this. A silhouette of like a bodybuilder, because he carries so much weight in the breaks when he plays. What do we got? I'm scared. Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. That works too. I like that. I like the lettering on that.
Okay.
I like the lettering on that.
So, Demon Slayer.
And we're gonna have to run that by Demon Slayer. Very good anime show. Let's see what else we got, guys. Again, 2 spots to go in the Super Bowl hangover. This is a part of the Chase Wheel Spin. Wheelio Estevez for what we got today.
Emilio!
Ichiro Suzuki baseball bat. One of the coolest signatures. Great Seattle Mariners aqua teal. Bofa,
right,
baby.
You're sold out in the jerseys there, Rob.
There we go. Right on cue. Who sold that bad boy out?
Mr. Doble.
Double. That cool cat in the Jeep. Closes things out. Thank you there, Mr. Doble. He dabbles once again in the jerseys. I do want to talk about this Ichiro bat for this guy in the comment section, also known as Bofides. Ryan, buddy, I'm looking right at you. I'll keep yourself a secret. I know you got Valentine's Day tomorrow for the missus. Guys, I know that Valentine's Day, you probably had to offload a lot of your most recent paycheck to keep the wife or the girlfriend happy. I understand. Robbie and I are in the same boat as you. We get it. However, there's this thing called priorities in life. Priorities in the break room stand above anything else. And you might not know Mr. Bofa, for example. He's a diehard Seattle Mariners fan. He said, keep pulling Mariners gear from me. Ryan, I don't know if you're in this break. Even if you are, 2 spots to go on the single. All it takes is one, buddy. You know this. You've seen it happen to you before.
This.
I'm just saying. Ichiro Suzuki, well
you
worth
know this, man.
The 116. What I don't know is who's in this next break.
It's up there for you, buddy. It's up there for you.
Oh,
and Ryan is in it.
Let me go up and pull it right back down. So let's see what we got here. So we're going to need one number. This is for the Jersey series.
Yes, sir.
For the Jersey off tackle number 4. Boom. Wow, no jersey mistakes. No typos. Let's go. I heard that Brian Anderson guy got into the single Super Bowl hangover. Yeah, that Brian Anderson guy he did indeed do that. That pesky Brian Anderson.
Yeah, he did. That damn Brian Anderson.
Pesky Brian Anderson. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Huh. You know, as much as I like Brian Anderson, I like Ryan Andreessen just a little bit more.
Ryan Andreessen's the man.
He is the man. 28, Rob.
All of my Devil Dog brothers are out there, the best.
No doubt about that, dude.
28 from the McCaw.
Going with the Adrian Peterson box.
Over to the jerseys.
McCaw. Some people like to get their steps in. Robbie likes to get his flaps in.
I like to get my flaps in.
Like to get those flaps in, baby. Spread those wings out.
I spread my wings and fly.
Fly away.
Fly.
Too high. Oh, did I just? Oh wow, I just literally copied. That's so funny. I've never done that before.
What'd you do?
I copy and pasted the list from down here straight up into the divisions.
Oh no.
I've never done.
Don't do that,
I've
Rob.
never done that before. Oopsie. You guys didn't see anything. All right, time to really randomize this. Randomize this like a real man. All right, let's see here.
Also, Raiders and the Jets.
Let's see. Keep adding on. Raiders
and the Jets.
Raiders. Fly like an eagle to the sea. All right, 6 times around. How about a Seahawk to the sea?
Seahawk? Maybe.
From sea to shiny sea.
Maybe.
Bofa, were you at that Super Bowl parade in Seattle on Wednesday?
Oh, yeah. Did you go?
I mean, you would be somebody that would much appreciate the Super Bowl hangover series because you'd probably still be feeling it if you went on Wednesday. Let's see what we got here, guys. Speaking of Ryan Andreessen, let's start off with our boy. He's in the AFC North. Timothy Lawson looking for back-to-back Double-Rooskies. He's got the bookend spots in the NFC in the North and the West. Ryan McCall, box collar Magic in the NFC South, and Michael Doble looking for his second win of the day. He's in the NFC East. James Hamblin, welcome back in. James in the AFC South. Michael Doble with his second spot in the AFC East, and Ryan McCall rounding it out in the AFC West. Ryan said I had a doctor's appointment plus Seattle is a 3-hour drive over the pass. Gosh darn it. That's a shame, man. That is a shame. I've been to one World Championship. Look, I was a junior in high school when the Chicago Cubs won the World Series. I got religiously bullied in high school. Not for my 4 years. I got bullied for one freaking week when the Cubs won the World Series. And it's like, Rob, are you going to the parade? If you guys don't know, White Sox are my team. Robbie, that's his team. We don't talk about the North Siders on this side of the desk. But I was like, why would I go to that? And I just got bullied about it all week. But I did go to the World Series in 2005. When I was 6 years old, I got put up on my dad's shoulders. And that was very, very cool. So, got a picture of it and everything. Wow, Robbie, so look at what we got here. So we got ourselves, man, we are on a streak right now. We're going streaking, Rob.
We're going streaking.
We're going streaking here in the UA Live break room. Now,
oh, which way are we going?
Well, now usually that's not approved anywhere but the UA Live break room.
Where are we going?
We're flying out west.
Oh, we're going west.
We're gonna keep it out west, and we're gonna get back-to-back wins for Timothy Lawson. We got Damador Lenore.
Oh, there you go.
Damador Lenore. Look at this bad boy right here. Very, very nice. Let's take this bad boy out. Now, normally, I don't like taking out jerseys because we do such a great job of keeping these pristine, folding these bad boys. There's totally no other reason why I'm taking it out right now.
And he doesn't know the proper way of folding. He doesn't know how to fold right.
I don't know how. I'm an anti-folder.
He's an anti-folder.
I'm an anti-folder, but congratulations to Timothy Lawson. Hopefully you are not anti-Niner.
No.
Very, very nice hit. Damador Lenore.
Wow.
Very talented defensive back. So Emmanuel Forbes and Damador Lenore, 2 NFC West cornerbacks.
That's amazing.
Back to back. So
that is amazing.
Very, very nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. Bradley said, not sure if you have certain players in mind, but I have Packers and Niners. Well, there you go. Michael said, I saw it and I was okay with it. Good time for the triplet. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, man. That was his team, man. He was in that Buffalo Bills spot. Now, I did see some spots going on in that double for the jersey. So, doesn't mean we cannot keep that going, keep the fire alive in the jerseys, but I do want to focus on some of the other premier items in the Super Bowl mixer. We were talking about that. Let's show hockey some love, guys. Football is over, hence why we have the Super Bowl hangover. But let's talk about the hockey series coming up.
All right, Adam Meadows jumped into the next soft tackle double box jerseys number 4. That's 5 to go, and he also got into the diamond single, making it now 3 to go, folks. 3 to go.
Diamond single. Love it. Terrell Davis, Deion Sanders, and Josh Jacobs. 3 different types of players. I don't want to say 3 different generations because Terrell Davis and Deion Sanders played against one another once upon a time. But 3 very, very good headliner hits still available there. So let me write this up for Timmy.
And then we got Mr. Michael Helligan jumping into the diamond double, starting that off.
Let's go, guys.
7 to go in that diamond double now.
Very, very nice. I believe we have 3 headliners and 8 boxes left. As you guys know, the diamonds and the vaults always interchange with one another here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, such as the practice squad and the minis. Speaking of the minis, 5 headliners to go, 18 boxes left in that. And Robbie, out of those 5 headliners, we have 2 double-up possibilities. We have a Magic Johnson Washington Commander to go alongside the aforementioned Deion Sanders. Oh, no, my apologies. The Emmitt Smith and Magic Johnson. And then both of our secondary headliners could pair with one another, and A.J. Green and Le'Veon Bell.
All right, Michael getting back into that double box jerseys. 4 to go now. 4 to go in that.
Thank you. I will get that all caught up on the page now. So thank you guys. Let's keep this heat going, man. Let's turn up the heat here.
Turn it up.
Just because it's getting warmer outside does not mean we have to settle for that. Let's continue the heat here in the UA Live break room.
Turn up the heat.
Which, by the way, I think I used my my AC in the first time in my car in like 6 months. So,
ooh, Mr. Jake Wood, newcomer jumping into the diamonds. Welcome, Jake Wood, to the UA Live break room and the community.
Jake, baby, what's up? Talk to us.
Yeah, let us know where you're from, who's your teams, who's your players, and what are we chasing?
So we actually have 6 boxes, I should say, and 3 headliners, so even better. 1 and 2 chance of landing Trout Davis, Deion Sanders, or Josh Jacobs. 2 to go. 2 to go in that diamond single, guys.
You got it.
2 to go in that diamond single. Really, really nice looking lids here. Terrell Davis, former MVP running back and 2-time Super Bowl champion. Hall of Fame 2017, Robbie Lopez. You certainly remember that. For those that don't know this about Robbie, Broncos and Bears fan. Big fan of those Broncos 90s teams. Steve Atwater, Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, Shannon Sharp, John Elway. The list goes on and on. And Terrell Davis was right in the middle of that. How about Deion Sanders, though? Prime time, one of the best athletes, not just football players, one of the best athletes in North American pro sports history. A guy that played in the Super Bowl and the World Series. Really, really cool stuff. Deion Sanders, primetime on a beautiful Eclipse Authentic. I don't know, man. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely playing in a double just to have multiple spots at Deion. Which, keep in mind, guys, this is a all Authentics and Speed Flex series, so even the 3 hidden gems are also Authentics as well. So, very good value there, no matter what. Wanted to talk about the hockey series a little bit more, but we got some comments flooding in. Ryan said, now if the Mariners win, I'll be there with bells and whistles. So, you're a baseball guy more than anything else, which is this is why me and Bofa always see eye to eye on these types of things. Bofa, do you bet on any baseball futures at all? Because I got to get my list together here pretty soon. Me and my dad, Robbie, every year, we always go through baseball futures. We read Baseball America. We read Sporting News Outlet. We try to figure, we do our preseason predictions where every team's going to finish in the standings, the wild cards, the MVPs, the World Series. So, but now thanks to FanDuel, I can waste my money on that for when I'm unbelievably wrong. But talking about a sport that's getting ready to tune up for the playoffs, how about center ice hockey? We have some of the greatest players in this entire sports history residing right now in this series. Teemu Selanne, the sweet Swede in Teemu Selanne, a 20-plus NHL career, primarily with the Anaheim Ducks, the mightiest duck of them all in Teemu Selanne, one of my all-time favorite players to watch growing up in the 90s and the 2000s. Patrice Bergeron, this beautiful golden Bruin signature here for the former Boston Bruin. Again, Boston has been absolutely spoiled in the 21st century with their sports teams. The Red Sox, the Patriots dynasty, obviously. Because, again, the Red Sox have won 4 Super Bowls. 4 World Series in the 21st century. The Patriots have won 6 Super Bowls. But, again, don't sleep on the Boston Bruins either. A couple of Stanley Cups to their names as well. None of it could have been done without the excellence of Patrice Bergeron. Ryan said, I generally don't. My betting is generally limited to Texas Hold'em crazy parlays. There you go.
There you go, Ryan.
Online gambling is not legal here, so it's a difficult thing to do. I should have, yeah, that's right, because no wonder I was so sad the week that I went up there in April. I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Where?
I up in Washington. Sports betting is not
Washington
legal.
State?
Yeah, the state of Washington. Yeah, Seattle. State of Washington.
Really? There's no online betting up there?
No. I think there's still like 10 to 12. There's like 10 or 12 states that still have not legalized online sports betting. So
wow.
Yeah, we've had that in Illinois since like 2020, 2021. So we've had it going on for a while. Basically ever since COVID, they're like, well, we got to give you SAP something to do. You have to go to it at a casino and do it. Only select casinos too. Yeah, no, that's the smartest way to probably go about it anyways. But I will tell you, Robbie, there's nothing better than getting a nice bet slip in person and just riding it out.
So we're 3 to go in those jerseys. Double box. 3 to go. Double box number 4.
Awesome.
3 to go.
Keep it going, guys. Keep pushing in those jerseys, y'all. As as the clock strikes 4 here.
4. Not yet.
4.
Not yet. We're still at 359. 359.
4 will happen unless the asteroids hit her.
359. 359.
Do I hear 4? Do I hear 4? Do I hear 4? 4.
4.
Sold the 4. Sold the 4.
Sold.
Top of the hour. Let's go to the top of the hour. Top of the hour. Brian, let's see what we got here. We have the dual signed St. Louis Blues, Adam Oates and Brett Hull. There we go. 4 right on the dot. Goes to Brett Hull and Adam Oates. Dual signed St. Louis Blues, which, by the way, guys, this is a great double-up possibility for the St. Louis Blues lid. And if I could only find you, where are you, Blues? Don't make me blue. With the Patrice Bergeron. So you get 3 signatures for the price of 2. Is a part of these headliners in this hockey series. The Golden Brett and Bobby Hull. Very, very cool. The Chicago Blackhawks legend on this beautiful hockey jersey. Bobby Hull, one of the greatest hockey players of all time. His son, you could argue, is even better, who's top 5 all time in goals scored. But nobody is better than the great one. A licensed jersey, licensed Fanatics jersey, Wayne Gretzky. This is going to be on a LA Kings hit. What an absolute... I mean, he is the king of hockey, Wayne Gretzky.
He is, but in all, now modern day, the new king is Ovi.
Yeah, no arguments here, man.
I mean,
900 plus goals.
You said the guy's got multiple records, playoff records. I think overall, when his career is done, which will be at the end of this season, he's going to go down as one of the greatest modern players.
Yeah, I mean, look, 900 plus career goals. I think it's 912, most ever.
Yeah.
Most power play goals, most game-winning goals. We were talking about this yesterday, like you said. He's the greatest goal scorer of all time. And what's the goal of hockey, right? It's to score more goals than the other team.
Yeah.
That's the whole objective, and he did that better than anybody.
This guy is a one-time Stanley Cup winner. 2005-06 Calder winner, 12-time All-Star, 3-time Hart Trophy winner, a 9-time Richard Trophy winner, 3-time Pearson Trophy winner, 2007 and 8 Ross Trophy winner, your 2005 and 06 Art Ross Trophy. I'm sorry, All Rookie Team winner, your Art Ross Trophy winner in 2007 and 8, the Smythe Trophy winner. In 2017-18, and then apparently he just won the 24-25 Mark Messier Leadership Award. I mean, the guy just is on top of the world in NHL hockey. Voted number in the 2017-18 NHL 100 Greatest Players. It just goes a lot to show you that this guy's resume is just unbelievable, just absolutely unbelievable. 05 to he's 10-year career. No, 20-year career.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the longevity for NHL players is really unmatched. Again, doing everything on skates, it's truly unmatched how long the longevity is. Now, despite, again, a lot of guys, the time on ice they play in, minute to 2 shifts at most. But it really is truly incredible what Alex Ovechkin has done. But Bob being the big-time NHL guy that he is, and he's got the encyclopedia of hockey, yeah. So, I mean, he says Ovi's not even in his top 10. The only player of today, in my opinion, only playing today is Sidney Crosby. Crosby is better than Ovechkin all time. So, yeah, I mean, if you're considering, all-around game, I'm sure on the defensive side of things as well. Again, for me, bless you. Robbie's coming back. Don't worry, guys. He didn't exit stage left. But I will say when it comes to, again, I don't watch hockey enough to form an opinion, so I definitely can't formulate any kind of list on anything. But judging hockey in terms of like the defensive side of the ice for me, if you're a forward, if you're a center or a winger, I don't know how you value their defense juxtaposed to obviously goaltenders and defensemen, hence that being in the title of what they do. So, but I know faceoffs are very important, obviously. And Crosby, just incredible IQ. His speed on the ice as well. Yeah, I mean, both guys contributing, to Stanley Cup winning teams, right? So, Really, really cool conversation. Again, we're going to start having more and more of these. We've had starting tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, we're bringing back our Weekend Warrior Olympic series for what we got going on. So if you guys aren't familiar with our catalog of memorabilia here at Ultimate Autographs, more religiously, we have more and more specialized series for what we got for particular sports. So Eric Lindros, all-time great for the Philadelphia Flyers. And then we have a high school, hockey jersey for Sidney Crosby that you could double up this with for the with Teemu Selanne in the Anaheim Ducks, and then his private school that he attended in the state of Minnesota at Shattuck St. Mary's. Is it Shattuck or Shattooks? Either one. Chris Chelios and Brian Trottier is the secondary headliner. Trottier. Well, we're going.
That bio got you, Trottier.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Well, we're going to Trottier ourselves over into another break here.
Another break.
Let's refresh this real quick and see if we got anything coming in. I know we started getting hit left and right here with some orders coming in. I'm looking to see some movement in the Super Bowl mixer again, guys. We are 2 spots away from having our first Chase wheel spin break of the show for what we got. We have done a litany of jerseys so far. We are looking to get ourselves into the helmet specifically to earn yourself some money back in the Chase wheel spin. Bobby said his all-time top 10: Wayne Gretzky, Gordie Howe, Bobby Orr, Mario Lemieux, Maurice Richard, Bobby Hull, Mark Messier, Sidney Crosby, and Jaromir Jagr. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you could disagree. And again, a lot of those guys, Bobby, I mean, their longevity, especially guys like Jaromir Jagr, Mark Messier, guys playing into their mid-40s. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bobby, but I think Jagr played till his late 40s, early 50s. Just unbelievable stuff for tenure in the game. Gretzky is basically the rewrit the record books of what hockey is. Wayne Gretzky is to the NHL what Will Chamberlain was for a long time to the NBA. When they retired, hell, even to this day with Gretzky, still so many career statistical accomplishments and feats belong to Gretzky, such as Chamberlain in the game of basketball. So, shocking 8th place finish. Let's see what we got here in the Super Bowl mixer, guys. Ichiro Suzuki, talk about a guy who is one of the greatest right fielders of all time. Bob Boulay talked about the 3 greatest arms that he's ever seen in right field in the noon show. He mentioned Vladimir Guerrero Jr., or Sr., my mistake. Yeah, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Ichiro, and Roberto Clemente. Again, copy and paste. I agree with him with that as well. Ichiro Suzuki, one of the greatest athletes the game of baseball has ever seen. A pure contact hitter, unbelievable bat-to-ball skills. His mastery of the strike zone was unmatched. Again, he was really one of the first guys from the Far East, Robbie, that came over as a Japanese import and really showed, hey, elite talent can be found, outside of the United States, outside of, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, the Dominican Republic, places like that. But going on to Japan, him, Hideki Matsui, Hideo Nomo, eventually guys like Daisuke Matsuzaka came in and had a big influence. If you take away all of Gretzky's 894 goals, he still has more points and assists than anyone else ever. I still can't fathom that, dude. I still cannot. I can't put into context how much that is fathomable. I mean, obviously Gretzky in his own regard, Bobby, in hockey, the gap between him and the next best player is got to be farther than him and the next best player in any other sport, right? You would probably have to argue. So the definition of arguing with a wall is trying to say anybody's better than Gretzky at hockey. Manny Ramirez formed one of the best middle of the order tandems with 2 of the best left-handed hitters ever in the 90s with Jim Thome and David Ortiz eventually with the Boston Red Sox. This is going to be on a Boston Red Sox hit for Manny being Manny. One of the most colorful personalities, but more importantly, Robbie, one of the most terrifying right-handed hitters in Major League Baseball history. From his time in Cleveland to his time in Boston, a multiple-time World Series winner, a 2004 World Series MVP, and in my opinion, one of the best right-handed hitters that I have ever seen in the game of baseball. On the short-handed list that I've seen, Miguel Cabrera, not in any particular order, Miguel Cabrera, Frank Thomas, Albert Pujols, Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, Manny Ramirez. My God, there are so many phenomenal options that you can go through and think of and add into this conversation. But, whew, I'm getting dizzy just thinking about it. So if you got any other great names that you've seen in your lifetime, again, my lifetime, guys that I've quite literally seen. I was at T-Mobile for Pujols' 3,000th hit. Yeah, dude. Oh, my God. King Albert, man. I mean, you want to talk about one of the greatest starts to a career? Look up Albert Pujols' rookie season in 2001, man. Guy hit over 330, 30-plus home runs. Came up as a left fielder and third baseman for St. Louis. Really, start to finish career. When he finished his career with the Cardinals, hit a 700th career home run with them at Dodger Stadium. One of the greatest moments in baseball history right there. So talk about a guy who actually flirted with the 700 home run mark. I'm not going to say he was at the finish line, but he had over 600 career home runs. Slamming Sammy Sosa. Say what you want about Sammy Sosa, still an all-time great talent. Again, I am never, ever going to be in the camp. And again, I could go on a soapbox for all of this. I know how Bob Boulay feels about it. We've talked about it before here at Ultimate Autographs. I have never been in the camp of talking about immortalizing and rewarding guys for being in the Baseball Hall of Fame during the steroid era. Whether you corked your bat, whether you injected yourself with performance-enhancing drugs, whatever the case is, you should not be put in the Pro Baseball Hall of Fame. Period, point blank. Now, I do believe you're innocent until proven guilty. So the guys that have gotten in, like the Mike Piazzas, the Craig Biggios, just guys of that era. Jeff Kent just got in. We'll see what people say about him. But they'll be like, well, they played in the same era. But again, they never test positive. They didn't show up in the Balco, the Mitchell report. So I stand very, very firm in the camp of you got generational wealth. You got generational admiration. You were at the top of your game, one of the most admired people in the world for a long time. You don't deserve anything more than that. Cristiano Ronaldo, certainly a guy that has done it the right way, a global figure and a worldwide model in the game of soccer, arguably the greatest soccer player of all time. I know Kamenechev, who's going to be rolling up here to host at here in the host chair at the 6 o'clock hour. He will vehemently disagree with me on that. But then again, I'll be transparent. I cannot formulate a good enough opinion or argument on that, but I do know that Ronaldo is one of the greatest soccer players of all time, without a doubt. Just like this guy, Robbie, and this is an interesting discussion as well. Hockey education. What is a Gordie Howe hat trick? Again, you tell me, Bob. You tell me. I'll be more than happy to to learn some knowledge from you, my man. Feel free.
You don't know what a Gordie Howe trick is?
No, what is it?
Well, I gotta wait for people to say because I'm not gonna give it out the answer.
A goal and assist and a goal and assist in a fight. Oh,
Bobby,
cool.
why do you gotta give it out so damn quick? Like come on,
a
Bobby.
Goal and assist and a fight. I like that.
Let it marinate for a little bit.
Very cool.
But yeah, that's what it is.
Very cool. Yeah. Goal and assist in a fight.
Goal, assist, and a fight.
Nice. That's basically sums up my my Friday nights in my early 20s. Very, very cool. I did not know that.
All right, so Doc jumping into the Diamonds, one to go in the Diamonds single.
Uno mas for the Diamonds, guys. Uno mas. Thank you, Robbie.
Singles for the the jerseys is still 2 to go.
So those are inevitable. That is going to happen. That is about as inevitable as the sun rising tomorrow morning. And unfortunately, Robbie, speaking of a sun rising, what also has to happen for a sun to rise? It also has to set, right? And it seems like the sun is setting on this guy's illustrious career. Steph Curry still playing at the top of his game. But because of Warriors management, they have not done an excellent job of surrounding him with the proper talent over the last, really this part of the decade. Now, I understand Steph won in 2022, but that was an ill-equipped roster. Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins played the best basketball of their career at the right time to help Steph get just enough past Boston in 2022. Gave him his 4th championship, won his first finals MVP. Steph Curry is a top 10 player in NBA history. Anytime, Robbie, influence is such a huge factor on any sport that you're a part of. If you go to any YMCA gym, you go to any single park near you, every single kid is starting off behind the three-point line, and it's because of number 30 in Steph Curry. One of the greatest players of all time, and certainly the best shooter of all time. Allen Iverson, one of the best players ever. Kobe Bryant said it best himself, guys. Great value on this jersey for the Philadelphia 76ers spot in this series. Kobe Bryant said it best. Let's thank God that Allen Iverson is not 6'6". One of the most talented players ever. Shaquille O'Neal would always say that this is the one tiny guy that always came back and attacked me in the paint. Again, one of the most iconic finals runs ever in 2001, the 2001 NBA MVP. The answer, and Allen Iverson. Scott Rowland and Raleigh Fingers, 2 Hall of Famers, headline the secondary headliners. Let's get that diamond closed out, guys. Let's rewind things and see what's back and available here. Still want to go there. The jerseys, as Robbie mentioned, we actually have 3 to go in the jerseys. 3 to go from what I'm seeing. I will refresh.
I was going to say.
Let me take a look here because sometimes that will happen. Yeah, 3 to go. I got 3 to go in that jersey double. 8 to go in the single. 1 to go in the diamond single. 7 to go in the double.
We are still. Yeah, there's 3.
We are still sitting at 2 to go, guys, in the Super Bowl.
He's in the
single.
minis.
6 in the double. 6 in that quad.
He's in the minis.
So I'm going to drop some links for the diamond here, guys. We have a single spot to go.
Yes. I'm sorry.
50%
Trevor
chance.
jumped into the minis, not the double.
Oh, good. So I can move that around. So that would be what, 6 in the minis then?
Yeah, 6 in the minis, and then, like you said, 3 to go in the double jerseys.
I'm going to drop this in the chat for you guys. Oh, let's see what we got here. Davis, Sanders, and Jacobs headliner. $103 a spot. Keep in mind, all authentics are better here in this Diamond Series. Terrell Davis. I just love this throwback. Talk about blowing some steam for that throwback Denver Broncos Bronco. Again, you're definitely going to be bucking my Bronco, guys, if we do not close out this Diamond single soon, because we got some absolute fire still remaining in this series. Nice thing for Doctor saying we need to get that Ichiro bat for both. Dude, Ryan, you know what I'll do? I'll try to move hell and high water for that, to get Ichiro.
High water.
To try to get Ichiro to come out in the series. I want to see an Ichiro. That Ichiro bat is probably, Robbie, the number one thing. Maybe the Gretzky jersey, but again, I'm a little bit more biased towards baseball. I'd probably say that Ichiro bat is the number one thing that I want to see pulled. Bobby said the one bad thing about the 3-point stripe is that there is an inside game. There is not an inside game anymore. Centers are only for blocks and rebounds anymore. Russell, Chamberlain, Reed, Lanier, Unseld, and Thurman couldn't play anymore. Now, I will say to some degree, Bobby, you are correct. But guys like Russell and Chamberlain, despite their time period, even in that time period in the 50s and 60s, the athleticism that Chamberlain and Russell closed it out.
Timothy Larson closed out that double. I'm sorry, the diamond single. Diamond single, yeah.
Thank you, Timothy. Real quick point on this comment from Bob. I will say, we'll get this list together from Robbie. Thank you guys very much for closing out the diamond. Keeping my marbles together in my head. The athleticism that Chamberlain and Russell, like Bobby, I know that you know that at Kansas, Wilt ran track. The guy can move up and down the floor. And even back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, the game was played at a lightning pace because their best offense was getting layups and transitions. So, even a guy like Russell, who was an undersized big, quote unquote, again, the switchability, he's a guy that could guard guards. It's a switchable league nowadays in the NBA. But at the same time, I agree. I do miss some of the balance. I think the 2010s was the perfect blend in NBA history where we started to get more and more three-point attempts, but we still had a good blend of the inside-out game. I do agree with you. Even though I grew up watching basketball in this era, I'm not a prisoner of the moment. I do think there needs to be a better blend when it comes to the offensive side of the game. I do agree with you. Getting that diamond single together, guys. About 4:20. Get ready to blaze it with Robbie and I here for the next 40-plus minutes or so. Here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, that's Robbie Lopez kicking butt on the producer side. Rob Hill in the host chair. This is Joe Delamallure, the 1988 Hall of Fame. I lied. 2008. It looked like an 8. Thank you, Robbie. 2008 Hall of Fame inductee Joe Delamallure on this beautiful retro Bills lid. And Frank Gore was pulled earlier as well. Let's see what we got in this diamond. Let's shine bright together. It's going to be Reed.
Shine bright like a diamond.
You gosh darn right. One number for the diamond single.
Shine bright like a diamond.
And I am not shouting at you guys in the chat. I just forgot to turn off my caps.
Yeah, he is. He's shouting.
I'm not yelling. You're yelling.
I'm not yelling.
You're yelling. You know how excited I was winning the Edgar? Oh, man. If that comes home to Washington, watch out. That will be the most exciting box opening you've seen in a long time. Yeah, I'll definitely give you that. Dinner time, pork chops tonight. See ya.
Pork chops and applesauce. That's what New Jersey does.
I knew where you were going with that, and I'll give you. I don't know what button I'm hitting for you here, but I'm finding a button to hit for you here. You know what? I'm not going to be bogus and give you the crickets. I'll give you the trombone.
There we go.
Yeah. Give you the trombone for that one. All right, guys. So we got 50% chance of hopefully not hearing that again. But if not, I'll go to the wheel. Doc.
That's what
JR.
Bobby does. Pork chops and applesauce.
Crab cakes and football. That's what Maryland does. That was good though. I like that. Pork chops and applesauce is insane. That's like saying pork rinds and sticks of gum. That's what Illinois does. It's such an odd combination. Are you okay, so since we're on the topic here, I'm going to actually give you guys a couple seconds.
We're on the topic.
What is, if you can think of one off the top of your head, Robbie, really quick, what's a food combination that you enjoy that other people think you're a little weird for enjoying? You know, like
liver and onions?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you're weird for that, but I'm not gonna that's common. That's like a common.
No, because not a lot of
liver
people.
And onions.
Not a lot of people
enjoy it. Yeah.
Not a lot of people enjoy it.
I agree. Mac and cheese with ketchup. Boom. Trevor knows what's up.
Mac and cheese and ketchup. That's what I do.
That's a good one.
Actually, mac and cheese ketchup with hot dogs.
Kielbasa and pierogies. That's what Chicago does.
There you go, Bobby. You know.
It's a good one. Good one to close it out for Bob Boulay. I'm gonna go to the wheel here, guys, and see what we got going on. Pepper on cottage cheese. That sounds really good, actually.
Yeah, a little pepper to it.
Spice that up a little bit. I'm pro ketchup on like anything. Like it's really, really bad. I will put ketchup on just about anything. But yeah, it's pretty much mine. Ketchup on anything. Let's see here. All right. Now I got to think about that. It's going to be for the diamonds, by the way. Ritz crackers in vanilla. All right, Trev. All right, Trev, you're losing me, buddy. You're losing me here. We're starting to go down a dark path. All right, let's see. So, Robbie, I'm going to need a ticker check, by the way.
Are you?
If you don't mind, because we have 6 boxes left in the diamonds, but I have more than 6 up here. We landed on box number 6. We do not have 6. We'll go with 11 because that is the lowest number we have, Robbie.
It is the lowest number we have.
We still have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got to see what we have here. Guilty comfort food hot dog.
All right, you got
diamonds. Diamonds.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
you're good, brother.
I'm so used to the damn jerseys.
You're not wrong, my friend. 11. 11,
13, 14, 20, 24, and 30.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
So 13,
11. Yes, sir. So we'll be down to 5 to go after this. See if we get a headliner. Looking for TD, Primetime, or JJ. What are we going to get? Guilty comfort food is hot dog on a bun with mayo and American cheese. Yeah, I know a lot of people that enjoy. My girlfriend loves fries with ranch. And I want to dangle over her balcony every time that she does it. And I enjoy both, but some of them together are just odd. It's
a little dangle.
Just odd to me.
Eating beer meat with nacho cheese. LOL, I hope you get this.
I've done that before.
Beer meat.
Yeah, I've actually done that. I've actually done that once before.
What's beer meat? Like actual beer meat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nope.
I've done that once before, actually. That I understand.
Rattlesnake I've had.
Yeah?
Rattlesnake?
I'm gonna be having a duck tomorrow.
Duck.
I'm gonna be duck. Because I'm a Packers fan. See, there you go. I was hoping you were. I was leaving that up for you, man. I was leaving that up for you. Eating bear meat with nacho cheese. Come on, man. He's talking about the Bears.
The Bears?
I don't eat that. Only on Sundays. Come on, man.
I get it.
Bear meat and nacho cheese.
Get it. Gotcha.
Fighting words from Trev.
Well,
I only eat it once a week.
I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at the joke, I guess. I don't know. It's lame, I know.
All right, Nacho Libre.
Who do we have?
Well, we have 3 shots at a headliner, 3 shots as a hidden gem here. Let's see where we're going to go.
Where are we going?
Well, I hope that this guy can stick around for quite a long time after a hit such as this. Because if you come into this room with a sense of positivity, with a sense of hope, and with a big smiley attitude, you just might walk out of here feeling very lucky.
We love smiles.
First-time player, first-time winner. Friday the 13th is a positive lucky day for this guy. Ian Stevenson landing himself a Josh Jacobs secondary headliner. This is an STS. Beautiful, beautiful game day authentic. Ian Stevenson. Wow. He is now even Stevens on the scoreboard.
He is even Steven.
1-0 in his UA playing career. Mr. Stevenson, if you're out there, buddy, congratulations to you. You got the beautiful Gold Packer signature. Trev, man, Trev is enjoying this right now. I know that.
Trev is enjoying it, although he was not in this break, but wow. Woo. Ian, beautiful lid.
Awesome stuff, buddy. Awesome stuff.
Awesome sauce.
And he only got one spot, too.
Yeah,
one spot. So $103 got him a game day authentic. I'm still saying the NFL needs those on Veterans Day. Couldn't agree more. Friday the 13th with Packers helmet. Now I'm scared.
Now we're scared.
Hey, there you go. Mr. Bateman. The Batman. Congrats, Rook.
No Batman.
Can I get a put on the board?
I'll tell you what,
First
folks.
one.
If we could sell out the throwbacks double box or the quad box break for our special guest, maybe that would be awesome. That way our special guest will have some boxes to open. So if we could get you guys to sell out that throwback double box or the quad box would be even better. I would definitely jump into that now.
Now, have we had any? Have we had any wink, nudges at all?
Still waiting on the word. I got my messenger open from the boss.
Because I will agree with you. I would say something like, "Hey, the next break we do."
I do hear him out there.
Okay, all right, cool.
He is here.
He's barreling through everyone. He's forearming bang.
Sounds like they're having a good old time out there.
Yeah, Matt's trying to hold him up. Trying for that Favre when in the throwback quad. Yeah, let's help out Trevor in that quad, guys.
Yeah, let's help him out in the. We got already Patrick and Sean. So then we have Joseph, JR, and Dalton in that double.
Very nice. Let's take a look. Let's go back in here, guys. Again, we want to stay on as long as humanly possible here in the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. We have Melissa Swanson saying, "I want that." Melissa, you playing here often? My friend Melissa Swanson, just don't recognize the name. If you got any questions at all, feel free to let us know. Michael Doble says nice.
Joe Swanson.
We got Joe Swanson and Melissa Swanson.
Where the hell do you see Melissa? I don't even see that.
Right when kind of sandwiched in between Trevor and Bofa. She's got the pink M as her profile thing. Scroll up a little bit. Oh, she just disappeared from you? There you go. Right at the top. There you go. Yeah. And then Joe Swanson saying, "What's up, Robbie?"
What's up, Joe?
Is this Family Guy Joe Swanson?
Or? I don't know about Joe Swanson, but I know my sister, Melissa Swanson. That's my sister.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's my sister.
Wait, oh really?
She's a Packers fan.
Nice.
Yeah, she's a Packers
Family
fan.
affair.
Oh yeah.
Welcome in.
She's a Packers fan.
Okay.
Joe Swanson. I'm assuming that might be my nephew.
Nice. Well, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Welcome in. Let's make this a family affair. And we got Joshua Bateman bringing everyone together.
Welcome the family. Welcome the family to the break room.
Yeah, and this is a family here, guys. We got the Batman rounding everyone together and saying, "Doc, Bofa, R&R, all the humans, cheers." And glad to see y'all. Josh,
all right.
Glad to have you back, buddy.
Adam Meadows has jumped into that alternate throwback double, so he made that 4 to go now.
Awesome. Very cool to see. 4 to go in that ultimate throwbacks. Let's talk about the double up possibilities, guys. The first one I see right off the bat, Robbie, Myles Garrett Speed Flex, custom paintball Speed Flex. Welcome to UA, Robbie's kid. Robbie's kid.
Youngest sister. That's the youngest one of all of us. And then the nephew is Joe Swanson. He's a huge sports fan like his uncle, collects sports cards, like his uncle.
There you go.
Collects helmets like his uncle. I got him actually his first Tyreek Hill football.
Oh, you got him my cousin?
Yeah.
You got him my cousin? Did you tell him that Tyreek Hill's my cousin?
No, I did not.
No, sir. That's crazy. Yo, Joe, you can't tell?
No.
We got confused all the time. I literally, when I first started here at UA,
Rob Hill?
yeah, I'm literally just like, yo, like, are you Tyreek Hill's cousin? I'm like, guys, come on, just autographs later. Come on,
Lucas Meadows has joined the party in that Alton throwback double box. 3 to go now in that.
Let's go, guys. Let's keep it moving. Pretty simple. I need that, Garrett. That is the level of enthusiasm and attitude that we need here. Down to 3 to go, as Robbie just said. That is going to break no matter what, guys. We're going to keep pushing for that bad boy. Myles Garrett and Hines Ward potential double up. And we have a quad possibility. Or
Yeah,
if
we're
you
looking
guys
for that quad, too.
still got that quad going with Jahmyr Gibbs, Brett Favre, and Aiden Hutchinson in the NFC North. But guess what? These standalone spots, guys, even go after the doubles with the standalone spots, because even if you can't double it up with anything as a headliner, you either have hidden gems that are available, and we have plenty of those. We still have 12 hidden gems available, 9 headliners, and come on, these are custom drip speed flexes here.
Yes.
LaDainian Tomlinson, MVP, 2006. You guys know the name, you know the game. Jonathan Taylor, certainly somebody that you want to flex on your PC. The beautiful paintball speed flex for Jonathan Taylor. Very, very nice here in the UA live break room. Robbie, if you were bringing people in like your nephew,
yes,
like other members of your family, and you were recruiting them into UA for the first time.
Oh, yes.
What series would you want them to play in,
Well,
and
if
why?
I had to tell my sister and my nephew, which is, gotta get mom's permission to join the to join the party.
Give good guidance.
I would say they would have to definitely get into that throwback and ults, because you got Brett Favre. You got Brett Favre speed flex in there for my sister. She's a big Brett Favre guy. Aaron Rodgers too. She loves her Aaron Rodgers.
So how does that family dynamic work? Is that a very like from?
She's got to stay outside and watch through the window.
I was gonna say, from like, are you guys on speaking terms from like August to
yeah.
February?
Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say, I know how Packers and Bears fans can definitely get. So,
but we had her. She couldn't have said anything about our team this year because we handled we handled them this year.
See if the Bears can keep it rolling. I know you guys are going to keep it rolling. 38 people tuned in. One thing I do want to show you guys, because we got another order coming in.
2 to go now in those jerseys. 2 to go. Ryan McCall just jumped in.
2 to go in those jerseys, baby. The dirty jers. The dirty
the
jers.
dirty jersey.
The dirty jers. One thing I do want to show you guys, since we have so many people flying in here to the UA Live break room. This is Josh Jacobs on the STS Authentic. We have Josh Jacobs, an absolutely beautiful lid. The running back for the Green Bay Packers. I want to get hungover in the Super Bowl. I want to get hungover in the Super Bowl hangover, baby. See? That's how I want to feel after the show is done.
Shut up. You're talking too loud. I'm hungover. Can you shut up, please?
You tell me that when I'm sober. So, guys, where are we going to go to next? Because that Super Bowl hangover has got movement.
Ryan Andreessen has jumped into that double box jersey, making it 1 to go.
1 to go in that. So that's going to close here. So we are very, very close in multiple series, guys. We need some closers. We need somebody to put on those Mariano Rivera cleats, march out of the bullpen, and shut the door for what we got here. We got some great double ups in this jerseys, guys. Sounds like this might be coming up next, Robbie. Robbie, you owe me a birthday present still. Uh-oh, Joe's calling you out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, he does. He's right. I do owe him a birthday. He had a birthday February 7th. February 7th was his birthday.
Happy belated, dude. Happy belated, Joe. How old? Real uncle test
12.
here. 12.
12.
You're a good uncle then. You're a good uncle. No hesitation. You knew it right away. Happy belated, Joe.
I can't believe the guy's 12. It felt like the guy just was born not too long ago.
Who is the nephew's team? Well, it sounds like he follows in mom's footsteps.
My nephew's teams are, I believe, Bears, White Sox, Cubs.
Southsider. There's something I liked about Joe. Southsider,
What else?
baby.
What else, Joe? Tell them your teams.
Let's see what we got. For double ups here, just want to mention this real quick. Roger Staubach and Brian Dawkins, Aaron Donald and Sam Darnold, Eddie George and Chris Johnson, Zach Todd. We have 4 different jersey double ups, Robbie. Do we close on that?
One to go still. One to go. I do have the Batman jumping into the Super Bowl hangover. That is one to go. And then I did have another order coming in right behind the Batman. I don't know who it is, so give me 1 second. That is going to be the Doc. And it looks like the Doc closed up those jerseys in the double box.
All right, let's get it going. Bears, Sox, Cubs, Blackhawks, and Bulls. A true Chicagoan through and through. Very, very cool.
All right, so here. Oh, all right, that's 7. So 7. All right. So here we go. Double box. Number 4. I gotta make a new one.
All good. So thank you guys so much for closing that out. Round of applause to you. Round of applause to you guys.
And it's like we got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. And we have this, and we got a little bit of that. You're all good now, sir.
Thank you very much.
Rock away. Rock away.
I will Rocky Balboa my way through these, hopefully, next couple of breaks. Now, again, we possibly have a very special guest joining us here in the UA Live break room. Going to see what we got going for that before we end up going into this break, actually. And because I got the Jared Goff Refer a Friend giveaway attached to my messaging app behind me here, Robbie. Robbie will be giving us updates on that going forward. So, Joe, for a true Bears fan, what do you think of the Packers helmet next to Rob? Oof. Starting some fighting words here, Brian. You're starting some fighting words here. He said, throw it out. Throw it out. 2 numbers for the off tackle double number 4. Guys have been very jersey hungry today. Understandably so. We have 4 different double up pair combinations. Ryan McCall is on the call like he always is, going 13 and 22, Mr. Lopez. Getting my jersey number, Ryan. See, Ryan certainly knows how to please his host. Brian said I can't help it. Yeah, you're being a little rapscallion over there, buddy. Let's see. So 13 and 22. They're right here, dude. Don't worry about it. I'll grab those.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are the bomb. Diggity bomb.
I'm getting very on edge.
Oh, I don't mean to put you on edge. I'm sorry.
Sorry. For once, it's not you. I want to get some headliners for these jerseys, man.
Okay.
We have not done a jersey headliner between both of our shows today.
No.
So let's change.
All right. Looks like we do. We did get that Super Bowl hangover. I don't know why I said hungover, but hangover number 9 sold out from Patrick.
Way to go, guys! Way to go. Can we get a depack? You're not going to get it out of me, but at the same time, I'm pretty unbiased. I think I'm probably, when it comes to the Packers and Bears discussion here at UA, I think I'm probably like the most middle of the road. Or it's just kind of like, you know what? I definitely lean more towards the Bears, though, if I had to support anybody. But I'm a troll at the end of the day. I like to give both families.
He's a troll.
I'm a troll that lives under your bridge. I like to give other teams crap because my teams are crap, so I have nothing else better to do. 6 times around the randomizer we go. Let's see, you got these bad boys and girls randomized. Let's see where we are going to fall. And then as Robbie mentioned, we got that Super Bowl hangover coming up.
Yes, we do.
Very nice.
And then like I said, the throwback all double boxes down to 3 boxes now. Or I'm not 3 boxes. I'm sorry, 3 spots to go, and then 5 spots to go in that quad box.
Sounds good. Now, I was gonna say, now for that hangover that you just put together there, you and I will we'll figure out what to do with that one. If you just got a message from Mr.
Oh,
Mr. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to check that out?
Oh, yeah.
So good luck, guys. Let's see what we got here. Move this over. What do we got here? Man. This guy, somehow, some way, is not in this as a headliner. Funny enough, he's actually, Robbie, he's technically in this series. This is actually pretty crazy. He's technically in this series, but he's actually joining two other guys on the same jersey. We're taking a trip out east to the AFC East and the former MVP running back, Thurman Thomas. Thurman Thomas, the Thurminator. As a beautiful hidden gem, Robbie. Somehow,
the Thurminator?
He's a hidden gem.
Wow.
Now, probably just because of the fact that him, Jim Kelly, and Andre Reed are all on the same jersey already as a headliner. So Ryan McCaw calls his shot. Very, very nice job there.
Nice.
Very, very nice stuff there. Good job, Ryan. 1 down, 1 to go for him. Getting an MVP running back.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And the hidden gems? Come on now.
My nephew wants to know what's the best thing we pulled today.
That is a good question.
Ooh.
Josh Jacobs. I hate to do this to you, man.
Yeah, Josh Jacobs.
It's got to be the Josh Jacobs. I know it's not the answer you're going to want to hear, but it actually has been that Josh Jacobs lane. Now, after we do that Super Bowl hangover box in just a little bit, we'll see. We will see. I'm in Thurman the Thurminator. Go Bills. Go Bills from the Batman. I know you're always going to appreciate that. It's been very Bills heavy. Got the Joe DeLamalore helmet. We've done a Joe DeLamalore jersey.
Ooh, look at this. Patrick jumping into that minis with 3 spots.
There we go. 3 spots there. And by the way, the headliner streak is over. 7 straight hidden gems, and we find ourselves a gem. And we're going to be going from the AFC East to the NFC West. It has been a very good day for this man. Well, he said, well, crap. Michael, there's still time to delete that comment, my man. You have more than just a cool Jeep to drive around in. How about you drive around in your cool Jeep with the most recent Super Bowl winning quarterback, Sam the Man Darnold. Hey, Darnold. What's going on, Michael Doble?
Hey, Darnold.
Awesome win.
Nice hit.
Ryan is in disbelief, but he does say a nice hit. Very, very nice win. The former 3rd overall selection out of the University of Southern California in the 2000 and what was it? My God, now.
Oh man, I was hoping we hold off on that a little bit because there's a good take. I just recently heard about Sam Darnold,
which was
I'm gonna hold off onto it because just in case a certain someone comes in the room, he had a very good take about it.
Okay, all right.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
All right, well, I will be waiting in anticipation for this mysterious take to arise, but Doc dropping a lot of fire.
Because I have to agree with them. I have to agree with the person that made that made the comment.
Yeah, we've had a lot of Sam Darnold conversations. Terrible take. Sounds like Ryan knows what it's about. Both might have to have you or Brian Anderson tell me about it. Michael said, nice, I'll take it. Yes, sir, you break that headlinerless streak for what we got going on here. So, Robbie, real quick before we get into this this hangover, now I do want to... Do you want this to be the, because this will be a co-decision for you and I. Do you want this to be the series that we put aside, the box that we put aside? Just because I don't know. I'm going to go back into the room.
I mean, we're close on the alt. So if we could get them to close out the alt, I think we'll be good. Okay. Plus, we got the minis down to 3-2, so we're good in that aspect too. So
okay,
they got time.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. All right, guys. With that being said, a lot of J.R. Westmoreland and sprinkled in with Bofa, the Doc, Joshua Bateman back at it, and Patrick Yanef.
And so just like that, Thomas jumping into the alt double box and minis. So those are the 2 breaks. Folks, those are the 2 breaks we're really concentrating so that we'll have our special guests have something to open live for you guys. So if something does get filled, and relatively right about now, we should be seeing him between now and 5 o'clock, but we will more likely going to put 2 boxes away, set them to the side. So if you guys do close out either the minis or this alt and throwback, we're going to keep this to the side until our special guest arrives.
Yeah, special guest hopefully is going to be making his way through here. Again, as soon as we get official confirmation, we will pass that along to you guys. Hey, man, I'm excited. I'm excited if that's the case.
Yep. So 2 to go in the minis and 2 to go in the alt double box.
Very, very cool. Those are going to be, again, slam dunk, closed case. Those breaks are going to be coming up. But for the time being, we're waiting on that 1 number for the Super Bowl hangover.
1 number.
We have the Ichiro Suzuki bat, the Sammy Sosa Joyzy alongside the Cristiano Ronaldo with the Steph Curry and Allen Iverson. What is Scott Rowland and Raleigh fingers on?
Ooh.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know what's going to rally off of those fingers in the secondary headliner. We're going to have to stick around and see. And we also, of course, have that Manny Ramirez autographed baseball as well. So I'll give this a few more seconds. And again, guys, shout out to the great guesses in the noon show for guessing who our special guest is going to be. I think the word on the street is I think most people got a good idea of who it is by now. So again, not going to be ones to fully kiss and tell here. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the wheel, guys. Unless something changes here last second.
Wheel. Let's go to the wheel.
We're having a wheel of a good time today. Robbie Lopez and Rob Hill, Freaky Friday action here. And we're going to go with the Babe Ruth number. Going to go with number 3. The hangover, let's see here. So we should have 3, correct?
No. Oh, yes, we do. I'm sorry. I just saw 6.
You scared me.
I just saw 6. 3 we do have, yes.
Thank you. 67% chance at a headliner. Let's see what we got going here, guys. And a chase wheel spin for the 8 people, or the 8 names, I should say, that are placed into this break. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you very much. That'll be much needed, I am sure. Let's see where the randomizer decides to land you folks at today. Super Bowl hangover number 9. Let's get it. J.R. Westmoreland. I'll go through all your spots first, my friend, since you ended up buying into half of the break spots in this series. You have the Cristiano Ronaldo spot, the Manny Ramirez. Let's see what else. The Scott Rowland, the Allen Iverson, and the Sammy Sosa. Patrick Nev, looks like you might have that Raleigh fingers. Look who it is. Come on. Can you make this up or what? Look who Ryan Andreessen has. Bofa. He's got the Seattle Mariners spot. This has got to be fate, buddy. Fingers crossed for you, my man. He's looking for that Ichiro Suzuki spot right there. And then we got the Doc rocking out with the Packers, Magic, Braves, and White Sox. And the Batman with the Steelers, Warriors, Expos, and Tigers. Well, let's expose what's in this box. Box number 3. Super Bowl hangover number 9. First one of the day, if you can believe that.
First one of the day. Hey, we got Michael Double jumping into that all double. 1 to go.
What do we have here? I had a feeling I knew who this was.
Who is it?
Let me see CR7. What's going on, Hey Train? What's going on, brother? It seems like every single time I get a chance to host, I'm blessed in the presence of one of our coworkers here. Shout out to Hayden. If you guys have seen Hayden host, is an amazing job.
Hayden's in here?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Hayden?
Hey Train, man. So this particular helmet is a helmet, but maybe not the one you guys are familiar with seeing here at Ultimate Autographs. Robbie, this guy is a Rookie of the Year award winner, a 7-time All-Star, an 8-time Gold Glover, and he won a World Series in 2006.
Wow.
For the 83 win St. Louis Cardinals.
Oh!
One of the best third basemen in Major League Baseball history. It's Scotty Rowe.
Scotty Rowland.
Scott Rowland. Give me some butter with that Rowland. Oh my God, J.R. Westmoreland. Awesome hit.
I'm glad you're holding in on me.
Scott Rowland, yeah, I know that. That Cardinals and Cubs rivalry runs deep, buddy.
Runs real deep.
Runs very, very deep, so very nice hit for JR.
Nice hit there, JR.
You know how we do it, UA. You pay to play, and when you pay to play, you get rewarded more times than not. So Scotty Rowe, awesome hit. That's going to stay here, man. Don't get a lot of chances for a lot of batting helmets. Again, Scott Rowland, one of the most recently inducted third basemen into the MLB Hall of Fame. Adrian Beltre as well. A guy that was his rival during his time. Very, very nice there. So very, very cool stuff. Scotty Rowland, man. Super underrated player. That's a secondary headliner off the board.
Yep.
7 headliners left. 11. 7-11, baby.
7-11.
Get that Favre, brother. Full send. Full send indeed. Hayden, how's the day off, my man? How's the day off?
So we got 1 to go in this double box alt. Who wants to close it out? Who wants to have an opportunity to see our special guest open it up on live for you guys?
I do. Does that count? Does my vote count? Do I get a vote?
Yes, you do. You get a vote.
you.
Everybody gets a vote.
Everyone gets a vote.
Day off? What are those?
Can we get all 48? Yeah, I was going to say.
Day off.
I was going to say, buddy, I should probably know better, but.
He's working his other job.
He's working his butt off. All right, let's get ourselves back into the break room, ladies and gents. See what we got ourselves.
We got minis. We did have a mini sellout.
Oh, perfect.
You can't do the minis.
Perfect. Let's get to it then. Snuck it right in there. So Game Changer minis. This is also going to be a first for us today.
Yeah.
Game Changer minis. Well, let's change the game, shall we? Let's keep rocking those headliners. 2 different sets of double up combinations. 5 headliners, 18 boxes.
18 boxes.
Magic Johnson and Emmitt Smith in the NFC East. AJ Green and Le'Veon Bell potentially in the secondary headliner. 2 numbers for the minis. Now, I do want to see what we are also closest in, because we are 1 to go in that alts and throwbacks double, guys.
21 and 30.
Thank you, Mr. McCaw. Thank you for that, Robbie.
Hey, I lost track. 30? I know it's 30, right?
21 and 30.
Okay, 21 and 30.
Enthusiasm, A+. Execution, different grade. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you to all 48 people that are tuning in here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, including Hayden. He said, I actually got a day off. Head up to Card Shop for the new Topps releases, and I'm just watching y'all. Well, brother, you know I don't think that you could make better use of your time or plans. That's my totally unbiased opinion, but I'm glad that you're here with us, dude. It makes the room that much better to be in, so... Not like it already wasn't awesome sauce to begin with. So let's get these names randomized for Nicholas Johnson, my favorite former left-handed hitting first baseman. Trevor Jurek, our resident Packers superfan. Patrick Yanef. Patrick, hell yes. Let's get some wins for you, brother. And Ryan McCaw. Let's some more box collar magic. Let's see what we got. Ty Percival said, I've gone to a few places trying to get the new Series 1. I want that trip to the World Series or that Mickey Mantle card. Well, Ty, not sure if you saw our Weekend Warrior last weekend, but speaking of Mickey Mantle, we actually have an autographed photo of the Mick, one of the greatest players.
The Mick.
The Mick, one of my favorite players of all time. Let's see how this shook out in the Game Changers, number 7. Ryan McCaw. In the NFC North and AFC South, Patrick Yanef sandwiched in between in the South and East. And the AFC North with Nicholas Johnson sandwiched even further. It's like a triple-decker sandwich in there. Nicholas Johnson in the NFC West. Trevor Jurek has the final 2 spots out in the AFC in the East and West. Ladies and gents, let's get down to it. About the 4:53 hour, I know we had 1 spot to go, and I believe that double in the alts and throwbacks. We're gonna see
1 to go.
We're gonna see how that series goes, because that will close. But again, the closer and closer that we move along into the show, we're going to start to get confirmation about how things are going to go with
I'm waiting on word.
Our special friend, Robbie, our special friend.
Our special friend's coming.
Well, this guy, you could classify him as a special friend. You know who would call this guy a special friend? Bijan Robinson would call him a special friend. Kyle Pitts would call him a special friend. Darnell Mooney would. The former Washington Husky and former top 10 overall pick of the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh!
It's Michael Penix.
Michael Penix.
Very, very nice. Patrick Yanef, awesome hit, Brother Bear. Really, really, really sad news. The second knee surgery of Michael Penix's career for Michael Penix ended his season prematurely. Atlanta, man, it's just one of those teams where it's like, I don't think Kevin Stefanski could have taken over a better roster than what he took over with Atlanta. Assuming you get Michael Penix back at some point in 2026, 2027, Kirk Cousins is obviously going to be a failing spot. He's basically, a relic sitting up on the shelf at this point. But that Falcons roster is loaded with talent top to bottom. So I think they'll be in pretty good shape once they get Penix back.
Yeah. Yep. Definitely going to be releasing Kirk Cousins once the new league starts. A lot of new. Once the league starts, you're going to see a lot of changes throughout the teams. People being released, people being let go, teams trying to move certain players that no longer fit their plan, their vision.
Yeah.
I heard out there the Dolphins are going to try to move Tua because they're no longer in their plans. So
Good luck.
They're going to try to move that.
That's all I gotta say.
Oh, I mean, it's a big contract. I mean, it's a lot.
Just like Kirk Cousins. But Cousins are going to have to eat a large part of that.
It's same for the Dolphins too.
Yeah. Which again, shout out to former Longhorn Quinn Ewers. He actually had a very good start, his last start in a Dolphins uniform to close out the year. So
one to go, folks. Let's go. Let's close out that throwback series.
Let's get to it.
What do we got?
Well, we've been alluding to a certain running back that we may or may not have running through this room in not too long, Robbie. How about a running back who's becoming more and more relevant to the memorabilia here at Ultimate Autographs? A guy that once was tops in the league in rushing in the AFC North. Patrick Yanef. Patrick doubles up. Hell yes. Awesome stuff for Le'Veon Bell.
Whoa!
A part of the
Get out of town.
A part of the Killer Bees.
The Killer Bees.
Ben Roethlisberger, Antonio Brown, and Le'Veon Bell, a part of one of the best offenses for a very short time. But my God, what a spectacle. Absolute cinema. Martin Scorsese style it was to witness Le'Veon Bell back during his brief prime. A Hall of Fame talent cut far too soon. That contract weight out that he had, Robbie, at his age, like 25, 26 season. He sat out for an entire season over a contract dispute. And then he joined up with the Jets. And since then, he just lost steam. Was not the same player after he signed in New York, but still a very, very fun player. Do you think Tua gets cut?
His contract cut.
Yes.
Ooh. It'll be interesting. Be very interesting. But still, one to go in that double, folks. It seems like our guest is about to come very soon. I can hear a lot of commotion out there. So we're just looking for that one person who want to close it out. Who wants to see our special guest open up those two boxes for you guys in this throwback double box break number 4. It is 4:57 here in the room. So any minute, just looking for that one person to close this out. One person to close it out. Who wants to close it out? We need that closer magic. Closer magic in the room.
And something tells me, I know we're going to get it because we have the best damn breakers and breakouts in the business.
Yes, we do.
No doubt about that, my friend.
No doubt about it. No diggity. No doubt.
Let's get it going here, guys, in the UA Live Break Room. Just a couple more spots to fill again. That
just
one spot.
Just one?
One. Again, one is the loneliest number.
I
don't like to be lonely.
Here it is.
Joe's excited.
Trevor. Thank you, Trevor.
Trevor Jurek, baby.
Yep, Trevor Jurek.
Closing it out. Getting things moving and a-grooving.
So we're not going to do this break, although what you can do, Rob, is get them
randomized.
Randomized.
Yeah. Oh, have them
that
ready.
way the special guest is going to be all set, ready to go.
Just like what Steve Kerr told Michael Jordan in Game 6 of the 97 finals. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Guess what? Bang, he was ready. We'll be ready for those for that break, guys. And for the people in this break, by the way, for those that are unaware, again, we're getting close to the point here, Robbie, where maybe we could start sprinkling a little bit more hints. We do have a former rushing yard champion in the NFL in the building, a 6-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro, currently signing autographs in the building. We are talking about a guy that is hopefully going to be joining us here in a few moments. So this Alton Throwbacks double. Joseph, JR, Dalton, Adam, Lucas, Thomas, Trevor, and Michael. Again, we got a family affair. We got the Meadows family. We got the Jurek family. We got a cool guy in a Jeep in here. We got just about every single person and username you can think of joining us. Again, we're gonna randomize your names. We're not going to be doing this break right away until we get confirmation on anything. So, Ryan said, real question. That's a really good question. That is a very, very good question. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe we won't.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I'm not exactly very good at keeping secrets, guys. It's like, you ever play hide and seek, Robbie, when you were a youngling?
All the time.
And you had that overwhelming urge that you had to pee every time you were hiding. Did you ever get that feeling?
No,
Because you were so nervous. You were never nervous?
No.
See, this is why
I was the master of hide and seek.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. They would give up on me. They're like, all right, we give up.
So they're still looking for you?
Oh, yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I come
like 30 years later, they're still looking for you.
Still look for me.
Yeah. What was that? Wasn't that a movie where it was like a lifelong
Tag.
friends tag? Was that what
Tag.
it was? Tag, yeah.
Now Colin will. Now Robbie, will Colin be on his best behavior? I mean, I don't even think Colin's here.
Is Colin on his? Is he ever on his best behavior? Is the real question.
He is.
Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Colin. All right, guys. While we wait for that Alton doubles throwback double number 4, we got that all randomized for you guys. You know what? We'll also do the boxes. We'll also do the boxes as well.
Yeah. Let's get numbers.
Let's get the boxes ready.
Yeah, let's get these numbers.
2 numbers.
That way, at least we'll have them. They're here. Let's move Rowan to the side. Where did you get this? This is pretty nice.
Inside of there.
Ah.
Inside of there,
That's
my
nice.
man. Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even know we had that. And it's MLB too. Yes,
Pretty
sir. Nice.
Yep, resourceful, Rob.
I was gonna say we're moving up with the stands.
Yeah,
we got a nice basketball.
From Roughhouse Robbie to resourceful Rob. This is what makes the R&R show go, guys. All right, so looking for 2 numbers. Again, I'll give this a little bit of time. If not, I will end up randomizing some stuff. We've had an unbelievable show here. Robbie Lopez, Rob Hill, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family. Again, just gonna be seeing how things go here.
How things are going.
Ready, just in case. As soon as we get an update, we'll pass that along to you. But as we do that, Robbie, so far, I'll end up going back into the break room here, see what we got left. Because again, guys, if anything, this gives you guys more time to stay with Robbie and I and continue to fill up these breaks. See what else we can get into. We're going to have that double number 5 coming up soon after this break. We have 7 to go in that single, 5 to go in that quad. How often do people win? Virus Gravity. That's a hell of a name. What's going on, Virus Gravity? How do people win? Well, very good question, actually. So I'm going to drop a link for you in the chat. This is going to be for ultimateautographs.com. Okay,
Look at this. Mr. Jason Morris grabbing 3 spots in the quad box. Oh,
Mr. Morris, he's a big time hitter. He's a big baller. Thank you, Jason. Real quick for you, Gravity. Click on that link. So this is Ultimate Autographs. So you're winning authentic signed memorabilia to join the best live break room on the internet. You are buying break spots, or division spots, I should say, for a chance to win
5 and 30.
Some of the best breaks in sports memorabilia. So, for example,
is that where we're going?
5 and 30, yes. Yeah, Trevor's in the series.
Trevor's in. I was
Trevor's
say 5
in the
and 30.
series, yeah.
Okay.
So for example here, Gravity, if you end up buying out these next 2 spots in the quad, a quad spot is 4 breaks. A double would be 2, and a single would be 7 spots to fill that. These are the price points for each one, and this is the remaining items in each one. So, yes. These are how many boxes are left in the series. This is how many headliners are left. So again, you're not guaranteed an item, but you are buying division spots for a chance to win these items that we have listed here. Like, for example, a Myles Garrett Speed Flex, which is probably going for around $1,500 customization. You can possibly win it with one spot for $111, one spot for $444, however many spots you want to buy. But again, you're coming with the risk when it comes to this. So Robbie's got those boxes ready for the alts and throwbacks waiting. So he's also going to go out and get some confirmation about our special guest. So I swear to God, this guy has a name, guys. Don't worry. His name is not special guest. Even though at this point, I wouldn't doubt if you thought that it was. Again, 42 of you joining us here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Continue to fill up these break spots, everybody. That Super Bowl mixer single should be refreshed. That'll be back at 8 in just a second. I love special guests. Yeah, you and I both, Hayden. Take a shot for me every time that I say it because, yeah, they are my favorite player. Yeah, special guests and cash considerations are my two favorite players in sports. This will all be refilled in just a few moments. The double in the mini, the double in the alts and throwbacks as well. This will all be refilled momentarily. So one of the series that we did do where we pulled out the hit of the show, I would say so far, in that Josh Jacobs STS Authentic was the Diamond Series. Now, all Diamond Series are followed by the Vault. So we are 5 boxes away from closing this series out. 2 phenomenal headliners to take us the rest of the way home. Former MVP running back and 2017 Hall of Fame inductee, and our guy Terrell Davis, and Deion Sanders. Deion Mother Scratchin' Sanders, love that reference from the league. Shout out to Jenny. Is also a photoed headliner in this series, the Eclipse Authentic, one of the nicest looking Atlanta Falcons lids that I have personally seen here at Ultimate Autographs. So, got a single and a double spot left to go here with you guys. Got Kamenev and Dom Pellegrini coming up shortly at the 6 o'clock hour. But again, this is it's a rare opportunity, guys. We're waiting in the wings right now. It's kind of like waiting in the weeds. This is literally like playing hide and seek, if I'll give you a completely honest assessment if we got things going on here and lining them up the way that they're supposed to. So really appreciated the participation from the earlier show, by the way. Playing a little bit of a guessing game that we had on who might be joining us. So,
You need water?
no, I'm good, bro. Are we, So, while we wait for that, let's continue to load up on some breaks, guys. Feel free to let me know how your Fridays are going as well. Your weekend eve. I know my boy Hayden has got the quote unquote night off. Looking to trade. Hey, Train. Looking to what are we doing with some of these cards that we got going on here? So again, guys, please feel free to let me know what you guys are looking to do here at Ultimate Autographs here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We're up to 50 people. I know Jason Maris is big balling in those alts and quads. We got 2 spots left to go there. Let's see what we got here. 2 spots to go. 444 a spot. Gonna be having that coming up soon, but first we're gonna have that double coming up first. So, guys, we're going to have things ready and set up because thanks to my trusted confidant and Mr. Lopez, going to have things rocking and rolling, going to have things all set and ready here. So for those that are part of the break, make sure to sit back, relax, and strap it down and see what we got going in here. So this is going to be, for Robbie and I, this will be our second show, right? Our second show that we got.
Our second show, yeah, with a guest.
Got a guest on here, and let's hope that we end up. Let's hope that he knows a thing or two about knowing how to use a box cutter, because this is going to be my most recent guest, Dan Hampton. He's going in with his bear claws, man, his literal bear claws. He's getting ready to just devour and rip that box open on his own. So, mostly PC stuff for now. Maybe resell one of the 99s I got earlier today. Cheeky little rookie on the 99. Nice. Very cool, man. Very cool. Gotta teach me about the card game, man. The most knowledge I have on card games, Hayden. I mean, I'll dominate you in Yu-Gi-Oh. I'll tell you that right now. I'll dub you in some Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's about it. Ready for it. Oh man, he's got
I got notes.
I'm telling you,
I have notes.
The Downers Grove cheat sheet coming through.
I told Matt, Rip did a good job with Lawrence Taylor. I have to step up my game.
He did. No, he looked. No, I was watching some of that. Super engaging.
I gotta step up the game. Oh, what's got Jason getting into? Oh, he closed out that quad.
He did.
Yeah, he closed out the quad.
Okay.
Thank you, Jason. Closing out the quad of the alt and throwbacks.
Sounds good to me.
So Trevor, there you go, boss. I know you were saying I don't think that quad box is gonna fill. Well, you could thank Jason Morris because he actually closed it out for you. Actually helped you close it out. He grabbed the remaining 5 spots that we were really, trying to get people to jump in, and Jason did it.
Another big swing out of the park for Jason Maris. Shout out to you, Jason.
Ooh, go Jason! Way to go, Jason! Way to go, Jason. Closing it out. We're going to have 4 boxes coming up in that break. 4 boxes. It's Trevor, Patrick, Sean Nelson, and then all of Jason who grabbed the remaining spots.
The man.
He is the man of the hour, but hopefully pretty soon we'll have another man of the hour.
We're going to have co-mans of the hour.
We're going to have a special guest here, which this is my second guess, your second guess.
My third guess.
Oh, your third guess.
Dan,
you had Dan Hampton.
Red Hole Dan Hampton.
That's right. You lucky dog.
I'm spoiled.
You're one up on me.
I will say, though, this is the first guy that I've actually, seen play, live, in front of me before.
Yeah, that's what I say.
So it's one of those moments where it's damn, this is...
current player.
Yeah.
Current player.
Yeah. I mean, about as, literally as recent as
2020.
2021.
What is it, 2020?
2020, yeah.
Okay.
His last team. But yeah, guys, I'll go through it once he
What's up, everybody out there on my Facebook feed? I got my Facebook feed for this special occasion. Yes, we do got a special guest coming up. He's in the midst of still doing some signatures and stuff like that. So he's coming in, folks. Gear up. But hey, in the meantime, hit that share button, hit that follow button. Let's go.
No worries, fellas. I haven't been in for a while, so let's dance.
No worries.
Yeah, the dancing part. I don't know about, Jason, but if you want us to dance, we'll dance. But we're gonna take some big swings out of the park here. My God, how much WD-40 are you using these days?
I'm very limber.
I was
for my
say
age, I'm very limber.
Just say that icy hot is that icy hot putting in work. Woo!
Yeah, just gotta have fun, Gotta have fun here in the break room. Gotta have some fun.
I feel like right now, I'm on. I feel like we're on stage, improv, right now. Waiting for Mr. Special Guest.
Waiting for the man, the myth, the legend.
And we've had a lot of people today actually utilize, since we're going to plug a couple of things here.
There we go, guys. There's Rob, host.
We got
Rob Hill.
We got a refer a friend program going on here at Ultimate Autographs. I'll drop this for you guys really quick.
Studios here.
For those that haven't seen this today.
A little sneak peek of the studios. Behind the scenes here at Ultimate Autographs Live Break.
You guys got $50 off of their first order. You get $50 in return. And you get to enter yourself a chance for that Jared Goff Game Day Authentic. Multiple-time Pro Bowler Jared Goff, the king of the Motor City. Currently, again, that is for the month of February. We got the man Don Pellegrini in the house.
We got Don Pellegrini.
Something tells me that Don Pellegrini is not the special guest, by the way. I hate to shake it down for you guys that way. Usually Dom is always my special guest, but that's not going to be the that's not going to be the case.
All right, 2 minutes away. We got 2 minutes away.
Yeah, so we got this alt and throwbacks double for what we got going on in this series left, guys. So we got some absolute heat still to go. We got 3 different custom speed flexes left up on the board. LaDainian Tomlinson, Myles Garrett, and Jonathan Taylor. All still good to go in this series. So we got, even though this is a double, we still have 3 NFC North headliners as well.
Correct.
We have the Brett Favre, the Jahmyr Gibbs, and the Aiden Hutchinson, the Michigan man himself.
3.
Yeah, 3 with 2 boxes here.
Count 'em.
You got some good chances here, man. Got some good stuff to go around.
I know. What we have in these 2 boxes, folks, could be what we just named off And our special guest is going to have a blast.
And speaking of
a blast.
Again, the last time that I had a guest on here, shout out to the Danimal. Ryan McCall was one of the lucky guys who won an item.
Oh, really?
In that break, and he literally said that he got his Hampton on Monday.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, he signed it on air, and then I got an up close look at Dan Hampton's fingers, and it scared the living hell out of me because they were all pointing in like 5 different directions. Yeah, it's like his fingers were playing Russian roulette, and it scared the hell out of me. But yeah, Dan Hampton was a really nice guy.
That was a really nice guy.
Really nice guy. Good sense of humor. Really cool guy.
Well, this one is definitely one that has made the record books in multiple times.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see. Just to give the guys a little, update, because I wrote some notes about this guy. Back in 2014, he broke the all-time leading rushing, breaking Wilbert Montgomery's record. So, little tease right there.
Okay.
So, a little something to think about. Back in 2014, he took the all-time leading rusher away from Mr. Wilbert Montgomery.
Wow. Okay.
Let's see. What else can we let these people know about this? In 2011, he became an All-Pro his first time.
All-Pro is crazy.
Yeah.
All-Pro is a very exclusive club. Now, I know the Pro Bowl, it kind of gets a little bit diluted year after year, but if you're an All-Pro, man, I mean, you're one of the hand-picked best guys in the league. That's coaches, that's players,
Adrian
that's
Peterson,
that's
the
everybody.
Bears.
Adrian Peterson, great guess. Jason's just excited for it. The Bears.
For 34 years, this record stood.
Almost.
For 34 years, this record stood before this guy broke it with 1,607, shattering that team's individual single season rushing record, or rushing yards, I should say.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. So,
not bad.
Well, again, think about it. Think about who this is. Brian Westbrook could be. Like, I allow a lot of answers out here.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
Well, I don't think we have to do, Robbie, too much more waiting.
Too much more waiting.
We are absolutely blessed and honored to be joined by a 6-time Pro Bowler, ladies and gentlemen. A 2-time All-Pro, a 2-time Super Bowl champion.
Yes.
I know him as a 2-time Super Bowl champion.
Yes.
You guys might know him as LaShawn Shady McCoy.
Yes.
Shady.
What's up, baby? It's all good.
What's up, man? How are you?
Hey, look.
Good to see you.
I know y'all feel good
over there.
Y'all finally got like a good team here.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
The Pistons are finally good. The Bears is finally good.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Pistons.
And
the Pistons.
Well, I was gonna say. Yeah, and
I mean, look at this.
Come on now.
All right, man. Okay, awesome. So we got everything randomized for you here, LaShawn. So basically, we got these 2 boxes here for you, my friend. So box cutter, we got all the divisions lined up. We got everybody's named already for you here. So the box cutter, you're doing whatever order you want, my man. And then we'll see what's going on. This is
my box right here.
So
my box right here. What I got?
See what we got.
Okay. It's a helmet.
It's your helmet.
It's a guy with a big ass head. Can't be mine.
I see here. Let's see. It's not planned. I swear. We swear. It's not planned. What do we got? Let's see.
Who's 20?
Let's see.
Oh, it's Harold Carmichael.
Harold Carmichael. There we go. There we go. There you go. City of Brotherly Love. That's where we're going to be staying. There's ain't nothing shady about Harold Carmichael. No. That's great.
When I first got to Philadelphia, he was like the player of the developer. You know what I mean? That was the guys come in there, help the players out, where to go. He was great. And he was like 6'9".
Yeah, no, he was
tall guy.
One of the tallest guys.
Okay, Harold. He's always say this. Look the ball into the catch.
Yeah.
Because he was taking and goes. No, look the ball to the catch.
That's awesome. That's gonna be going. That's Michael Doble. Michael Doble's gonna be taking that one home, courtesy of.
Okay, Mike.
Courtesy of LaShawn. I know we're starting up.
See that? I gave you good luck, dog.
So now we're gonna be getting gonna be rocking a bill here. What are we gonna be rocking up next? So
one more.
I wonder.
One more.
One more for you, my man. All for you.
Tomlinson, come on.
Could be getting LT.
You want LT?
LT. Could be getting Myles Garrett.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Myles Garrett be a good one. Yeah.
So as you're opening up, I love your interesting take you had to say about Sam Darnold a couple days ago on your Instagram. Oh my goodness, I agree with you. I agree.
I got a quarterback now.
We do. Future MVP, maybe Super Bowl MVP next year.
Next year?
Maybe.
No. Because Ben Johnson's great.
Yeah.
You got Swift back there. He's great. And then
we got to see what the upgrades are going to come along.
And Caleb be making moves. He be balling out. I think he was an MVP for real.
There you go. You heard it from the man.
This guy used to be balling out.
Ooh, retro Bronco.
Little throwback, yeah, a little retro Bronco. Let's take a look here. This could be.
Hey, real quick, man.
Could be a modern one.
Dre Greenlaw.
All y'all players, they gotta do better handwriting, man. Better signature. It's for real.
Dre Greenlaw.
Dre Greenlaw.
AFC
Okay,
West.
I rock with him.
Dome Carver, AFC West, courtesy of
There you
Sean
go,
McCoy,
Dome.
man.
All right,
Nice job, Dome.
Awesome stuff, man.
all love, baby.
Thank you so much.
Got that
Sean.
special touch.
Hey, watch him on FS1, man. I watch him every morning, man.
Let's
You're
go.
awesome. You're
Awesome stuff, LeSean. Way
Thank
to
you,
go.
sir. Thank you.
Way to go, Shady. Awesome stuff. LeSean McCoy, everybody.
Let's do
Big round of-
LeSean McCoy.
big
One
round of
more.
applause for
Hey,
LeSean McCoy one more
all
time. Awesome stuff. Way to come through.
Good stuff. Good
way,
stuff.
Way to deliver. Way to deliver.
Yeah.
Like he always went on the field and off
Come
of it.
on.
That's how LeSean does.
Never
guys.
disappoints. Never
Michael,
disappoints.
Michael and Dalton. Certainly a break that you guys are never going to forget.
Fired.
Here at Ultimate Autographs. This is my final send off. LeSean's taking my job. So awesome
So
stuff
where
there,
are we
Shady.
at? 520. Do you want to wait? Do you want to give these guys the quad box or
Yeah.
do you
No,
want to rock that quad?
If it's ready, you can do it.
Yeah, it's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
Let's rock that
out.
quad box. That will be the last break.
Not going to make our guy Jason Maris wait any longer.
Guys,
than he
look at
has
that.
to,
Then we had Sean McCoy here in the break
Crazy,
room.
crazy.
Whoa, craziness, man. Love the dude's personality, man. The guy was awesome. So, hey, we have this all the time. Ultimate Autographs. Come get your break spots. We've got Common and Dom at 6 p.m. There's Rob Hill right over here.
What's up, guys?
Let's have some more fun. We'll see you guys on the flip side. Robbie Lopez out.
Awesome stuff. Again, huge thanks to
As
LeSean
I'm trying to
McCoy.
close this out.
We're going to close this out. We're going to get through this quad series real quick, guys. I'm trying to get my thoughts and breath together here. Let's see. The chat, I've never seen the chat, Robbie, explode the way that it has. So
That was awesome.
really
that
cool
was
stuff.
awesome.
No, I mean, look, his personality that you see on FS1, that you
Yes.
saw in the NFL, it's copy and paste from what you get in the room here, man. So,
Dude didn't skip a beat.
no, man, he was great.
He didn't skip a
that
beat.
That was electric. That was
And
electric.
That was pure electric, man.
All right, so now I actually got to remember what you guys won.
Glad I got that one on video this time. We didn't get the Brett Favre.
Oh, Brett Favre here before, huh? Okay.
Yeah, remember we had Brett Favre on our show?
Brett Hull.
I mean, not Brett Favre, but yeah, Brett Hall.
I was
Sorry.
like, I was
Wrong
gonna remember Brett.
Wrong Brett.
I was gonna remember Brett Hull. Let's see, Harold Carmichael was won by Michael Double.
Michael Doble, yep.
And then we
289.
had Dre Greenlaw.
Yeah.
See, what threw me off about that helmet, guys, it's not that I forgot who it was. Okay, maybe a little. I was a little starstruck. You know what really had me though was the bling that he had on his watch.
I
That was
know. Did
blind.
you
It was
see the
blinding
watch?
me. Yeah, it was blinding me.
That's what happens when you get to FS1, man. They treat you nice like
Yeah, I
royalty,
was-
man. Nice little watch, man.
I was gonna say.
I should have
yeah.
asked him, like, hey, man, drop a name in there for
I've
me.
seen,
you know?
I've seen Dom. I've seen
I
Dom.
love
I've
to
seen
join
Dom
you
wear it
on
at a time or
FS1.
two.
I love sports.
Awesome stuff.
I could be your Chicago connect, you know?
So let's move on to this quad real quick, guys. We got a really good quad coming up in the Ultimate Throwback.
Yeah, let me just get that to you because I didn't know if we were gonna get to it with how the time was. So, throwback quad.
We even had a couple old friends come out into the chat. I saw a certain Ronnie and Sulaco coming out in the chat, living it up with us here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Great pull, guys. Shady pulling my lid was awesome. Yeah, clip that, send that out, guys. Look, we've been getting this more and more often. I know we're not exactly great at keeping the lead hidden on who it was. Most of you guys guessed it was LeSean McCoy all day. But again, we've had in this past month alone, we've had Lawrence Taylor, we've had Steve Largent, we've had Dan Hampton, Bobby, oh my goodness, Robbie and I, we've talked about Brett Hull being on air with us a few months ago. So, Dalton, you won, Dre Greenlaw.
All right, there
Funny.
you go, sir.
Beautiful
That is ready for
retro.
you.
Thank you, my man. Thank you. By the way, Robbie, you handled that like a 10-year vet, man. I was over here sweating bullets. I thought my diaper needed to be changed. I was in the presence of royalty, and Robbie handled it like a 10-year vet. That was fun, man.
That was awesome. I had a great time, man. Great time. And again, Matt, he does a great job getting these guys.
I don't know how he. Look, wait. I'm telling you, we got connections, guys. We got connections. All right, let's see what we got here. I'll get through some of your guys' comments in just a second. Okay, so alts and throwbacks, quad. I'm gonna need 4 numbers.
And then those are both authentics, right?
Correct.
All right.
For the quad, alts and throwbacks. 4 numbers for the quads, alts, and throwbacks. So you can pay for spots, then your name is randomized to a division, then you guys open 2 boxes, and if your name is matched to the division, you win. Dylan, you're new here. Well, Dylan, if you just saw the Sean McCoy break, we do not have former NFL guys here every break. But yes, that is exactly how it's done. Instead of it being 2 boxes, now if you buy into a double, it would be 2. This upcoming break that you have here, this is a quad, so it would be 4. But yes, you essentially hit the hammer on the nail right there. And Robbie, he's going to rock 6, 16, 24, and 26 whenever you get a chance.
Let's do it. What do we got? 6, 16, 24, and 26?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alts and throwbacks, my man.
Sorry, 6 right here, 16's right here, 24 and 26.
Correct. I'm going to update the ticker for you guys.
24 right here.
I have never seen the comment section like this. This is explosive stuff. From the amazing Ultimate Autographs family. Dylan, welcome here. Favorite player, favorite team. I could see your name is Dylan Rams House, so I'm going to go out on a limb and guess who your favorite franchise is. 24. It's going to be 25. Boom. Okay, cool. Robbie Lopez bringing the mountain with him. Thank you, thank you.
6, 16, 24, and 26.
Nailed it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Brother Bear. Wow, so all of these, man, very, very cool. Wow, let's see. I still remember him breaking game-winning run in the Blizzard when he was with Buffalo. Yeah, Shady, go Bills, baby, to do the double break. Shady McCoy, the best ever do it, GOAT. Franchise leading rusher, Ronnie and Solanco loving it. That's awesome, Shady. Bills Mafia. This is awesome, man. Shady McCoy in the house. I second that, Joe. Very cool. Very, very cool. Lag is forever, shaking my head. Sean, always recommend, buddy. Always go to Twitch. Always, always, always go to Twitch. Have these names randomized for you. And then we got to set you guys up for Don Pellegrini and Common and Chev at 6.
Yep.
We will have that the Chase Wheel Spin, Robbie, which I believe was just 1. I think it was a single that we did for the Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah, just this, yep.
So it was just that 1 single. Sounds good. So 6 times around we go. Yep, both of these. I'll read that comment there, guys. That is exactly how, in terms of the feedback that you get, that's how quickly it will update. All right, let's get it going. Sean Nelson, NFC North. Trevor Jurek, who's been waiting seemingly 4 scores and many nights ago for this break to happen in the NFC West. Thank you for waiting patiently, Trevor. Patrick Neff in the AFC South, and Jason Maris every other spot. Again, 3 custom speed flexes remain. And because we do have to get things up and ready for the guys at 6 o'clock, this will be the last break that we have because we still have to do the Chase Wheel Spin and we still have to do hits of the show. I don't want to go. I just have to respect my other host and my producer and make sure that they're set up and prepared for success. And I mentioned him, and so he enters.
I'm here. I'm special guest. Where's my standing ovation?
I was going to say special guest. I was going to say, please, you need the watch. That's what it is.
I don't have the swag.
You need the bling.
I don't have the swag. I'm not quite.
See what we got. See what we got. Well, how about we just copy and paste what Sean Nelson said? I don't have to say anything. He said it for me. He said, the North is what I wanted. Love it. And I can understand. Jameer Gibbs, Brett Favre,
yeah,
Aiden Hutchinson, they're all pretty good players, right?
Yeah.
This guy, how about this guy? He was a Hall of Famer in his own right, not even a headliner.
Wow.
The Danimal.
The Danimal.
Literally inscribed as Danimal, the 2002 Pro Football Hall of Famer. Dan Hampton, of course, a part of that coveted 1985 Monsters of the Midway Chicago Bears defense. Very, very nice.
Here too?
Sean Nelson.
With you. Rob gets all the guests. I get nobody.
You got
Rob gets all the guests.
but I didn't get the,
I know he's one up on me.
I didn't get the deodorant though. I was sweating with Shady, man. That was so cool.
Nice hit there, Sean Nelson.
Let's go, Sean. Thank you, Hayden.
And then
So very, very nice hit there. That's on a great that's a Rave Authentic too. Beautiful
no,
Rave.
not Rave.
Oh, is it a flash?
Alternative.
It's an
Or
alt.
alternative. Alternate, yes.
Alternate, thank you. Yeah,
It's like-
alternate, yeah.
Alternative, yes. Some alternative.
Alternative rock?
Yeah, alternative rock. Dan Hampton.
Dan, sounds like the lead singer of an alt band. Sean Nelson, write this up for you here, buddy. Get into the next one. And again, you're set up in very good position. Hey, you can go streaking here with these next 3 NFC North headliners. Sweep the quad. Start off your weekend on a very good note. Headliners stay intact. 38 people still tuning in, as you should be, here in the UA Live break room. Box number 16.
16, come on.
Come on, tape. Come on, tape. There you go. What do we got here? Well, it's a helmet. But what kind of helmet? Robbie Lopez. Okay. Looks like we're going to have a nice little retro here. And Robbie, not just any retro, a headliner retro. We're going to take our talents from the NFC North to the NFC West, the former Super Bowl MVP, one of the greatest big game quarterbacks of all time, the hero of the Music City Miracle. It's Kurt Warner himself, KW.
There you go.
Finds himself on a St. Louis Rams lid. Now, yes, they're no longer in St. Louis, but of course, that is still an NFC West hit. That is for Trevor Jurek. Awesome hit there. From bagging groceries to bagging defensive backs in the biggest game in pro sports. Very, very nice win for you. Kurt Warner, now I might be a little biased. I think he's on the wrong NFC West team, but that's a topic for another time. But Kurt Warner, that's staying up here, Robbie. Has to. It's Kurt Warner. Love some Kurt Warner. I don't know how you can. I honestly don't know how you can. Kurt Warner, Robbie, reminds me of that one guy that everybody knows that it's like nobody has never said a bad thing about this guy in their life. That's like Kurt Warner. He's basically like the golden retriever of NFL players. Everybody loves him. Let's see, Kurt Warner authentic. Trevor, buddy, I hope that was the 24-hour wait for. I was going to say, yeah, patience pays off again. There you go, my man. Dylan says, I need that. If you got any questions at all, Dylan, again, like you said earlier, feel free to ask. Box number 24 coming up here. Warner on the Cardinals will always be the better one. I'm not biased at all. Mitch, I'm glad I have one person in here that gets me. All right. One headliner. Hidden gem, excuse me. Where are we going next is the real question. Ooh, how about this? Oh, this is a rarity. Wow, okay. So we have 2 throwbacks from the same team. Wow, that's very cool. They're just painted differently. This is very nice. How about a Hall of Fame offensive lineman? Some say the greatest of all time, Robbie.
Oh, wow.
It's Orlando Pace. Orlando Pace and Kurt Warner, they're back together.
Wow.
Here on the UA Live Break Room Winners Table. Look at that. Side by side, reunited again. What do you call a group of Rams together?
Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited.
Very nice. And he's got a very cool 2000s All-Decade Team inscription as well. So
Wow.
Trevor, buddy, he said, thanks, Robbie. And Robbie, you guys are my good luck charm at UA. The slight deviation for the yellow. Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, Hayden, this is basically copy and paste what the boys wore back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Obviously not authentics. They couldn't fit these on their heads, but you understand the point. I want to keep this on the table. I really do. But in case there's another headliner, in case there's another headliner, I cannot do so. But an amazing win for Trevor. Sean Dobert said, great back-to-back. How awesome is that, man? You get your Hall of Fame left tackle. That is very cool. Awesome box calls by Jason, by the way, to set that bad boy up. Don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Lucky bastard. Yeah, Dylan, you're going to learn on this very, very quickly, my friend. You actually make a lot of your luck here in the break room, and sometimes fortune favors your side as well. But again, you can look at it from a number of different ways. Trevor was the first person to buy into this series. He had been waiting actually since the last night for this break to occur. So again, you know, maybe it's the UA gods thanking him for his patience. So Orlando Pace Authentic. Trevor said, holy crap, I can't believe it. You better believe it, my friend. You better believe it. Final box of the 3 o'clock show. I have to go put on some deodorant and change my underwear after this. This has been an exciting show. Rob Hill, Robbie Lopez, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Let's see. Can we even out the headliners and the hidden gems? Which, by the way, the hidden gems have been amazing.
Amazing. 2
Hall of Famers in the hidden gems. And Dan Hampton and Orlando Pace. Wow. Okay, so we got an up and coming rook. We're going to switch gears here from the NFC to the AFC. We're going to be taking a trip down south as far as you can go in the continental United States. The Houston Texans, and look at this lid, very nice with the really navy blue and red sparkles on these nice throwback logo. This is Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins for Patrick Yanef. Jaden Higgins, who actually, when Nico Collins had been in and out of the lineup down the stretch this season, he really started to emerge as a legitimate option for CJ Stroud. But let's talk about the helmet, man. This helmet is absolutely freaking beautiful. I'm keeping it on the table just because of its design alone. One of the best looking lids here at Ultimate Autographs. All right, so guys, we're gonna have that chase wheel spin, and then we will bounce out. If not, Dom will bounce me out of my seat himself.
You mean Dom? You mean Common will?
Common, Dom, Common. Shout out to Patrick Yanef for the big time went on Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins. So again, we still have all 3 custom speed flexes left in that throwback and alternate series. LT, Myles Garrett, and Jonathan Taylor. No reason why those bad boys should still be remaining up there. I know they won't be after Com. Wow, this is how.
Wow.
That's the duo. I'm not editing that. We're running with that. It's going to be Com coming up. Let's keep it going, guys. Kurt Warner in the product cam. Let's get the chase wheel spin rocking. You guys have been amazing all show long here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We only had that one single, Robbie, for that Super Bowl hangover. Correct. So that'll be an easy 8-person list to digest here. So a really great show. I think it's no surprise, Robbie. What was your favorite moment of the show today?
I don't know. I guess would it be the special guests?
My favorite was the intro when Robbie showed up. That was my favorite.
Robin.
I just got to see you guys on screen.
For last 2 hours and 37 minutes. The whole show is your favorite moment. Thank you, Common. JR Westmoreland, the winner of the 3 o'clock chase wheel spin today. JR, you will indeed be able to invest in more land, my friend. Way to go, buddy. Awesome win. JR, in the comment section, if this is your first chase wheel spin win, you are able to choose a number between 1 through 100 on the wheel if you feel like you'd want to do so. If not, I will start on the number 1 and we'll spin from there. With that being said, Robbie, not just your favorite moment of the show, obviously, a huge thank you to a personal friend, LaShawn McCoy. I called him this morning. I was like, Shady, I know you're a busy guy. Let me know if you can come through. And he came through. Really cool moment for Robbie and I here in the UA live break room. But we had some even better moments, Robbie. Headliner hits all across the board.
All across the board.
Scott Rowland, Josh Jacobs, Kurt Warner. And then we had some really very nice looking hidden gems as well. Jaden Higgins and Joe DeLamalore. So if you had to just give me your favorite hit of the show, Robbie, you could just name it down to 1. What are you feeling? Favorite hit of the show?
I have to go with Kurt Warner. Super Bowl MVP on there.
Can't go wrong with that.
Super Bowl MVP.
Can't go wrong with that, man.
What do they call it? The greatest game on turf?
Greatest show on turf, baby. Greatest show on turf.
Greatest game.
Played a lot of great games on turf.
Yeah.
Turf, concrete, grass, water, doesn't matter. They play a lot of great games, man.
Great show,
Kurt
everyone.
Corner at the helm.
Great show.
Awesome show, man.
Can't
awesome
wait to
show
see
indeed.
what these knuckleheads are going to be like this later on tonight and midnight.
Yeah, Midnight Maniacs will be out in droves for you guys.
Hopefully the werewolves come out tonight. I want the werewolves to come out.
We shall see about that, my man.
They're coming out tonight. The freaks come out tonight. Woo-hoo.
So JR Westmoreland is going to land with 10. JR,
10? All right.
JR is going to get 10 to go his way.
Don knows all about those late nights. He knows. He's watching the shows. UA After Dark. He knows how. He knows.
All right, guys, we've had so much fun. Thank you to LaShawn McCoy. Thank you to Robbie Lopez. Thank you to, most importantly, to every single one of you tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Do not forget to turn on that notification bell and get notified for every single show. We are live 365, 7 days a week. Don't miss a beat. Common and Dom C. Got the initials right this time. Coming up next at 6 o'clock. Thank you guys all so much. You'll be able to see me bright-eyed and bushy-tailed first thing here tomorrow morning. Robbie Lopez and his After Dark show will be leading me into it. Have a good one, guys. Have a good weekend. Make safe choices. Have a good one.